All right, welcome back, everybody, to Night in the Woods. I'm Narcogen with Rampancy.net. Yes. Yep, so I'm just going to hit continue, and I think Mabel have already woken up, because I did load this up. Oh, no! Alright, not.
Here we go.
Poor little me.
She gets to do the cute cat stretching.
No. As it turns out, anthropomorphism and those kinds of behaviors don't generally get mixed.
Yeah.
Why is that? That seems
I wonder.
weird to me.
Interesting.
Okay.
Because they shower. They don't need to lick themselves if they're humanoid and they shower. I don't know. Have bathrooms and stuff.
Okay,
I don't know.
let's check the computer. Oh, that's
I
not the
don't
right button for
shower and
that.
I don't look myself, so.
Okay,
Yums.
so we got message from B and from Greg.
Hey, I'm working today if you want to say hello. Yep, that's my life right there.
Love B.
Morning! I'm somehow even more sore. This is bullshit. I'm working today. Angus is out of town and I'm lonely. Okay, bye. Sincerely, Greg.
Sharkle.
I really like that shark.
Science beat. Jobs cannot be soul crushing because there's no proof that souls exist.
True?
That's true. I don't have one.
Oh, good.
Hold on.
No, you just weren't saying anything.
You're on track 6. Volume is up. You're not muted. Does somebody want to jump on the YouTube or the mixer and you don't hear yourself?
That's weird.
There's no
Can't hear
reason for
yourself
that
think.
to be happening.
Everything looks good for Mumble.
Yeah, track 6. Monitor and output.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Hold on. I'm just gonna...
Wow, yeah. Black Star's not coming through. It's crazy.
He's not talking right now, though. I mean, it's kind of hard to monitor unless we get some constant...
Blah, blah.
No, I went on the YouTubes and then you responded to something Black Star said and I couldn't
and
hear
it
him
wasn't
at all.
there. Yeah, so it's clear it's happening, but it's not clear why it's happening because that audio track is here. It is enabled on the track it's supposed to be.
Is...
Yep, I can put it on all the tracks
you're
except
not
track 1.
Yeah, do you know how you're not broadcasting the game audio? There's something funny about the game audio that you're not broadcasting it sometimes. Could that be what's happening?
I don't think so.
Oh, hello, Steenie. Black Star's saying some like really funny stuff right now for the chat. Like it's just such a shame that you're missing this because it's all gold dust.
Okay,
It's magic.
Okay, the fastest way for me to revert this is to just use Mumble again. It is to revert the way we were doing it before. Okay, alright, so I will do that.
Okay.
Sometimes, what you gotta do.
Well, we had tested and we're doing some things last time.
Quit doing stuff. There's your problem.
What kills me, though, is that, usually when I come up with comedy gold, the world doesn't hear it. And
Oh. And it's so wrong that the world doesn't hear it.
It is. Well, so far this happened twice. First this morning,
Oh.
Okay.
and then last time in another stream when we were working, we went through an entire rendition of like an hour.
Yes,
no.
but there was no
This
audio at
sucker.
all. Yeah.
A big
Oh,
mathematical
no.
problem, and yeah, nobody heard it. I
Oh,
was so
Bloodlust
disappointed.
says there he is.
Yep. Okay. So
Hey.
yes.
Ah.
Well, yeah, I knew he would come through on Mumble because that's how everybody other than me is getting in there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but he's on a separate track like me. So it doesn't make any sense that would work. But we'll have to figure out afterwards why it does that.
Yeah, my guess
I
is
have
that
no
somebody
idea.
not carrying the one. Is it just me or the cat looks really depressed in the stream?
May's had a rough morning, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. So welcome everyone back
Fits.
to Nobody Heard My Opening. As we continue
Belch
on.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
No,
must
I
have
know what
sounded
belching
even worse with even more dead air than I
usual,
thought
yeah.
there was.
Which, boy, we really tried to. Well, not to mention the fact that from a listening standpoint, everybody burst into laughing and nobody knows
No reason.
why.
Yeah, for no reason.
Because we're just hilarious people.
Yeah. Leah's in the chat. Leah says aloha. Hi, Leah. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, so here we are continuing on with our exciting adventure at Night in the Woods. Now I seem to be back, so now we can hear everybody. So we're going to check out Meg's schedule, I guess. She's going to be continuing on after
All
the
right. Well,
messages.
there's one thing we can do before we leave the room,
You're still thinking about that.
Yes.
and that's play more bass.
Guitar.
Now,
No.
Play
what I've
more
done,
bass.
this could turn out to be even more embarrassing because what I've done is
yeah.
that there are keyboard controls, and I have remapped them.
Oh.
So
You did it before they were
theoretically,
remapped.
I could have a slightly
Better
a
chance.
better chance of performing normally with this.
That makes
Nah,
sense.
you
You
don't
ever
have any
play
rhythm.
that
But-
Frets on Fire game?
It also could turn out to be just as bad because the real reason is that I'm just terrible at this.
Yeah.
So that's a risk also.
Well, what would really be cool if we could have somebody do it
Could make some
remotely.
bass.
So either Octavia or
I
Funk.
think the lag would. Octavia might be able to do it, but I don't know how we'd set that up.
I would
Yeah.
be tempted to give a go, but again,
I would try it, but I can't
yeah.
guarantee shit either. So I don't play those games. I've never really.
Steam Play might be able to do it, but I actually bought this copy from GOG, so that doesn't help either.
Bloodlust wants to see Narc play Rock Band, so yeah,
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. Okay, so the songs we have are Space Dragon,
Oh,
Die Anywhere Else, Weird Autumn, or Go Get Dead Angel Face.
How about
Go
Go
Get
Dead
Dead
Angel
Angel
Face?
Face.
I think
I
that,
like that
and I
one.
think that's the one we haven't even seen yet at all.
Yeah.
So
Fresh start, clean
Okay.
slate.
Whatever you play
Are you sure?
will be what this song sounds like.
yeah, I guess so.
There
That's
you
true.
go.
All right.
Bloodlust
Whoa, no.
also
Oh,
plays
she's
Play
refusing.
Rock Band.
Whoa, no.
Too
No
early.
way I'm
No
gonna
way I'm
play
gonna
that
play
one.
that one.
Too embarrassing.
embarrassing.
Oh, okay. So, wow, the
Wow.
character
Could play
refuses.
some bass. Like,
All
no
right,
dipshit.
all right. So, Space Dragon, Die Anywhere Else,
else?
or Weird Autumn.
I say Weird
I
Autumn.
like
We haven't
Space
heard that
Dragon.
one. We didn't know where you do Space Dragon though.
Yeah, it was like the first one.
Space Dragon was the
Okay.
first one because that's available
Let's
from the
see
first
how
day.
much Narc has improved or not.
Okay,
God.
we'll
All right,
do a
Space
side by
Dragon.
side comparison.
Bloodlust has a request for Pinball Wizard.
Nope.
Yeah.
Wow, seriously, dude? They're numbered. I mean, how much easier can it get?
Numbered.
Why would you remap this to the number pad?
I didn't.
Oh,
So you're using the top part of the keyboard?
No, I remapped it to four keys that are next to each other. But I'm telling you, there's no. I tell you what. You know what?
Is it
can
the
I
delay?
give up?
Well, if you plug into a controller,
maybe.
you can get to a controller, but... Oh, you mean, can you actually
yeah.
bail
No,
out
I
of
mean
this?
like, I can't. Can I get out of this?
Apparently not.
Can I
Wow.
get this?
I tell you. I
Okay.
tell you what. Octavia,
Yeah.
you come down here. Because I literally want to see if this is just me
I
or
think it's
whether
you.
there's just something in this setup that doesn't
Okay, I'll be down in a
seem
sec.
to make sense.
I just think anticipatory is not your thing.
I don't. Well, I can't figure out whether I'm going too early or too late. Or in other words, like, am I trying to time it so I'm supposed to hit them just as they're coming off the screen, or am I supposed to go earlier? Because that's what I've been doing.
No,
If it makes you feel better from what I understand, these are some of the most frustrating parts of the.
Oh, I believe that.
Deliberately difficult.
Okay.
Well,
so
I'll tell you
Octavia
what
is
I
down
would
here now with me.
probably
Okay.
Yeah.
Now there are two choices for how you
I can't
can
hear anything.
do that. Well, you get that on.
All right.
Put those on. You'll be able to hear everybody. Can you hear me?
This is gonna be
Can
funny.
you hear
Yeah,
them?
we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be funny.
Okay. So there are two options, right? There's the buttons on the controller, which is A, X, Y, and B. But you can also, we could move the keyboard, and the way I mapped it was V,
1, 2,
B,
3, and 4.
and M.
That's
Okay,
1, 2, 3,
so
4 left,
that's
right?
1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you put 4 fingers there, then those are left to right the correct order for things.
Okay.
But I guess what I'm figuring out is that, like, I mean, I don't play these games. Are you supposed to wait for the notes to fall off the bottom of the page and hit them just before, or are you supposed
No,
to hit them
you're supposed-
any time when they appear?
No,
No,
just,
you're
just
supposed
when
to
they
hit
cross
them.
that line.
What?
Right, when they hit the line.
When they hit the bottom.
So-
The
Bottom line or the top
Yes,
line?
the bottom one,
line.
obviously.
Oh, all
They're
right, fine. I'm just trying to figure. That's the way I've been doing it, but I was wondering if I was wrong because it seems like
okay.
if I hit it before it reaches the bottom, it says no, you're early, and if I hit it after it's gone, then it's late, and it.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well,
It
that's
just
what you
feels
don't
to me
wanna be
like
late.
there was no possible correct timing.
So stupid.
All right, fine. it. All right. So I'll tell you
Leah
what.
Crow,
BB and
hold on.
M.
Leah says that you should get her to do it with her 13,390 millisecond latency.
Yeah, that would be great.
She might be able to do a better job.
Okay. So
if
this is Space
Octavia
Dragon.
nails this, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Oh no! I mean,
I
look.
probably won't. So
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So you ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Exactly. I thought this would be so much better for me, and then it didn't. It didn't. All right. So Space Dragon.
Suck for all of us.
Here we
You
go.
can do it. I believe in you.
I don't. I'm prepared to be amused.
Now,
Okay. All right.
One
So
there,
not
like
just
a few
me.
times. What are you doing?
Well, here's my question: focus in on a single number, and then
I am
practice
too.
like
There's
2.
more of them.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, practice with one number so you can get the timing on that, so you know when to actually trigger it.
I do that on my guitar. I just play E.
Like it is possible to get some correct, but
I actually have my ukulele within arm's reach, so hold on.
Leah would love that.
I'm good.
Oh, I'll get my mandolin. Let's do this.
The band's back together again, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't play stringed
But
instruments.
only
I
with
play
dumb,
fucking piano,
folksy
guys.
instruments. Like keyboard and ukulele.
no. But does it just seem to feel to you like your intentions are not being transferred at all, and that the
Kinda.
feedback you're getting on doing stuff wrong is unhelpful? Like it.
Well, it's hard when there's chords, like when there's 2 notes at the same time. So even if you get one right, you'll still get the other one
Yeah.
wrong, and it'll still shake you. And
I don't think it actually does ask you to play any chords, though, does it?
not chords, but
Leah
just like
says
when
no,
those
she
one
doesn't
after
like
the
at
other,
the
yeah.
same time.
Leah, how do you even live in Hawaii?
Exactly. How is that even possible? It's a national instrument, isn't it?
I really like this bass line.
Bloodless is getting the
There you
didgeridoo.
go. That was pretty good.
I know, but
I think what hurts for me too is that I can't hear the music and it's so atonal. I don't know what makes sense musically with like what I'm hitting either. Like if I know the rhythm and I know what's happening, I can play better than just watching the fucking numbers.
Okay, now those in sequence, those were all perfectly great.
Yeah, David did a few good ones. He's on it now.
what?
Oh, are you pressing the others?
Okay, you're getting better. Oh, spoke too soon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying it's wrong. Like it should be giving me credit for those, and it's just not.
Yeah, it's a little. Not
Well, here's my
accurate.
question: are you leading in too early, you think, or are you hitting them too late?
I
And
think maybe it's too early.
Ding.
good.
Leah
Good.
says
Good.
that,
Good.
church services done entirely in ukulele are the worst.
I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that one. That sounds about right, actually.
I had this. I used to go to this church when I was a kid, where the pastor used to be in
God.
a rock band in the '70s.
Oh,
Hoping that's it.
For
I'm
our
hoping
worship
it's over, and I'll
service,
bet it's not.
He would play and sing guitar, and like he would like
Okay, it's over.
rewrite Led Zeppelin songs as Christian rock. It was awesome.
In the garden of Eden, honey, don't you know that I love
love
Yep.
you.
And it got a
you?
DeVita.
Da, 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 da.
Bloodless, yeah,
It's just like, my poor ears, they are being assaulted. That is true.
Oh, we're so sorry. So apologies for everyone.
Yes, apologies. Sorry about
Okay.
that. I don't
All
play
right.
those
Well,
games.
no, it's fine. So it's not entirely me. Maybe we'll have Blackstar come in and try the next
Yeah.
episode.
We can
And
see
see
some
if you can
practice.
see how that is like.
Yeah, we should go
Yeah,
through
Blackstar,
everyone.
bring it.
Totally. I want to take a crack.
All right, here's what you should do if you can work this one out. The last episode, find some guy doing a perfect run of the song and then splice it in right at the right moment.
Totally.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
of
I'll
maybe
be like,
secretly
yeah,
hooking
Mark,
up a
you need
macro and not
practice.
telling everybody, but
I
then
could
I
have
decided.
sworn I suggested that last week.
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there you go.
I think so. I said, why don't we
I
just
didn't
get
know.
Oh, you
a
should walk
video?
on the table. You
I didn't know
can
that.
you fuck
I
with
didn't
the
know you
bird?
could do that.
Cool.
Now,
The birdie.
does that qualify as a pet or an appetizer? We haven't covered that.
Both?
Is there something up here?
No, it's
Huh.
books.
I guess not. Damn.
That's weird.
Ah,
Wow, your mom's gonna be
I
so
like the
pissed seeing all
books.
those cat prints everywhere. Leah Gross says, yeah, oh goodness, our pastor used to be in a rock band and his daughter gets pissed off when he plays rock, so all we hear is ukulele.
wow.
Wow.
Oh boy.
That would make me play rock
see.
music more.
Now here's my question. Are there electric
Where
ukuleles?
is it?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Oh wow. I don't know if we'd actually heard electric ukulele. I gotta look that
Oh
up.
yeah, here it is. The Floating Island and Other Stories. Granddad didn't read out of this. He, recited it from memory. And made stuff up on top of that. To get me to sleep when I was a kid. Miss you, dude.
So,
You know,
true story. My dad used to read me Thomas the Tank Engine when I was
Oh, yeah?
little. But I found like the old book a couple of years, like when I was about 10 or whatever, and I was reading it. I was like, hang on a minute, this is like all of these stories are totally different. And I said to Dad, I was like, is this the same book that you used to read from me? And he was like, yeah. I was like, why do I not recognize any of these stories? He was like, because it's capitalist propaganda and I'm not reading any of that. He was like, in my stories, Thomas the Tank Engine always rose up against the fat controller and defeated him. I was like, yeah, like, that's a lot better than your story, than the stories in the book. And he was like, that's why I changed them.
That's
Wow. Oh wow.
our dad used to
I
watch
love
that
your
TV
dad.
show in the mornings. Yeah. Your dad sounds awesome. Can we trade?
Yeah. No, I got no complaints about that. We got The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, which I
yeah,
mean,
we
I
got-
didn't mind at
we
all.
got
Oh,
Tolkien.
I also got Hobbit and Lord of the Rings as well. But yeah, the finding the Thomas the Tank Engine book and being like, I don't remember any of these stories.
Yeah.
It's
So,
always
wait a minute.
stuck with me.
Does that mean like your version of Fram and
Sam and Frodo.
Sam and Frodo, did they end up like going to the moon or something, or Sauron turned good?
Did you just
and,
keep the ring and say, fuck it, dude? Like,
yeah,
whatever.
spread flowers everywhere across
Like,
the
nah, I like
countryside?
this shit. I like this bling. I'm going to keep it.
I
Was
can
your-
imagine you going to watch the movies and saying, "Wait a minute."
It's like, how... yeah.
No, I was reading by myself by that point. But
Oh, good. I would certainly hope
Gotcha.
so, but you never know.
Is your dad one of the creators of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
I'll ask him.
Which I just discovered actually a while ago. Like I'd heard the names of it, but I hadn't actually watched it. And as usually happens to me, is that I come across a long, close reading analysis video of something that I haven't watched, and then I have to go and find it and watch it.
You need to see all of it.
Yeah.
My parents didn't read me stories. I have nothing to share.
I'm old. Sorry, I'm just reading the script now.
Yep.
The script.
Feeling it too. Yeah, well, she was saying I'm old. I'm like, yeah, I'm old too, lady. I'm twice your age.
The game was gonna let us leave without talking to mom.
Yeah.
No.
Like sometimes she
Feels
calls from
funny.
the kitchen and asks you to come in, but I think like if you just were like, "Yay, let's go outside," it'll let you skip it.
Yeah.
Shocking.
That's just wrong.
Good morning. Did you feel it last night?
No. What?
Oh, there's no
There
yes.
was a big sinkhole 2 streets over.
Oh, are we still getting those?
I don't think those ever really go away. Swampy ground and so forth, and on a floodplain.
Oh, weird.
I guess our mom is a closet civil engineer.
Gotcha.
I don't want you over there nosying around it.
I guarantee you I won't. I have seen sinkholes. Oh, wait. Is that me? No.
No interest at all?
Mom, they're just holes in the ground. Get back to me when one like swallows a house or something.
Oh, Chili Bean got disconnected.
Oh, shit.
We'll go see together if that happens.
Oh no, did we lose Jilly entirely?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
she
did
got
lose
dumped.
Jilly.
Deal.
She hasn't come back. There we go.
There we go.
All right.
It's okay.
We'll go see it together if that happens.
Deal.
So, what did you do last night?
Hung out with Greg.
What did you do?
Went to the grocery store.
Crimes.
Crimes. Crimes.
That sounds exciting. See, get anything special?
Oh boy, sure did.
Well, stop by the church if you're in the area.
Will do, Mom. See ya.
Bye, sweetie.
Okay, as usual, we have to check and see if there's more. Eels.
Now that you've been home for a few days,
I was just
Yeah.
gonna tell you to get a job.
Yep.
Yep.
Here it comes.
Well, gotta go, Mom.
bye, sweetie.
Really, we should leave the room now. But
Yeah, I want to go. Can you make me go? I'm like, yeah.
okay, all right, we'll take that as our cue then.
See, in real life, I'm good at getting jobs. Keeping them is another thing.
Yeah, that's the hard
Or
part.
caring enough to keep them is another thing.
Percy says Greg was possessed by May's mom.
Oh wow, I think we're in
Leah says
Silent Hill now.
It's limestone that causes sinkholes. It's not the
Ooh.
floodplain, and also cesspools.
Why is it got all weird and grey?
It
Well,
rains?
it's Seattle.
Creepy.
I think
Actually,
this.
where are
I
we?
think
Yeah,
this
so
may have been
Pennsylvania.
added in the Weird Autumn DLC because I don't remember the weather changing in the original
Awesome.
version.
Cool. I like
love
it.
this.
It does look like Seattle, though. Like, when the flood happened that one year, this pole fell over. And I was scared it'd somehow electrify the water all over the neighborhood. And it stayed that way. And I was kind of afraid of taking a shower or turning on the faucet for weeks.
Sounds like normal life to me.
I knew he was going to say that. I was going to say, that's Tuesday.
After the flood, it laid in our yard for 2 weeks. Like a big dead thing. But then they put it back up. And I could see it from my window at night. And it felt spooky for some reason.
Oh, it's poltergeist pole.
Yeah, poltergeist. Spooky pole. Undead friend. Watching me from the curb.
Chili Bean. In Scotland, do they really spell curb with a K?
No. Well,
Well, KERB is
no,
an alternate spelling, isn't it?
Is
Yeah.
it?
yeah, I think KERB is more American. I think in Scotland we
What?
would say
No.
What? I've never seen it
No,
that way.
would say
KER,
curb,
as
like
far as
curb
I know, is
enthusiasm.
not used.
Actually, talking about the trees that way, I just got this massive thought in my head. Imagine if trees like Ents had eyes where they could see all the corpses of their friends with wires strewn between them all across the land. I mean, I think that would be rather frightening
Creepy. Yeah,
as,
dude.
be
as a
cool.
human parallel.
Nope.
What?
Jack-o'-lantern up there. See
Yeah.
that?
The Appian
Think about
Way.
it. If you're a tree and you see telephone poles which are stripped, dead, and then
But
coated in
wouldn't
wiring and
it be
things.
more creepy as a tree to see like bits of yourself being made into houses for these weird animals that run around?
Well,
But the
just
poles are
looking,
like
though,
more
yeah.
recognizable.
Yeah, exactly, and they're next to them. I mean, they're all within
Okay.
sight. Trees and houses. Okay, you might think they're made of
I think
something.
like a log cabin is probably the creepiest thing for a tree.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
that
like a
would be
house
creepy.
made of skulls and shit.
Yeah.
Or like
so,
skinned bodies, no tree, no branches, no shit. It's like having a skinned dead human like wired next to you or built into a house would be
Exactly,
fucking
thank
weird.
I don't know, you guys. It sounds pretty metal to me. It sounds cool.
True, okay, if you take it that way, sure.
wow, Leah Crow says, "I've never heard you go that dark, but Black Star." No, that's pretty run of the mill
Oh, sorry.
lately.
I got lines. Shit. See, I just leave my laundry out on rainy days. It's like a cheap wash. See, that's what I've been doing
I
on
do
the
that.
roof.
I wonder if that means we're not going to be able to see dusk stars today because it's
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
But see all the
yeah.
jack-o'-lanterns though? It's cool. Like it's definitely post-Halloween now, and there's lots of these jack-o'-lanterns everywhere.
I thought maybe it was to mask the hole you were going to
see?
fall in.
Kitty in the window. Meow.
Yes. Okay. So there's another cat going around. So
Yep, a pet cat, not a human cat.
It's so weird.
Is that an owl?
Yeah.
well,
Pigeon.
same thing as if, like the pirate movies. Everybody had the pet monkey. So
Oh right, yeah.
same thing.
They
Yeah.
had parrots in pirate movies.
No,
No,
don't you
there's
remember the Pirates of the
monkeys too, though.
Caribbean?
Pirates-
There was a
Yeah,
monkey
that's
that
the
was
open- I just want to make
Oh yeah, they call him
sure.
Monkey Jack.
Jack. Yeah.
I want to make sure that the old guy's roof is not accessible today to make sure we're not going to miss that, and then we'll go
Yeah. The stargazing
talk to other people. Yeah, I think
It's possible it'll clear up later or something.
maybe.
over time. Yeah, that'd be fine.
I think the only thing that advances time in this portion of the game, though, is choosing who to hang out with at the end of the
Always
day, because then you
Okay.
go from daytime to evening.
There's no like leaf catching thing, is there?
Not that I'm aware of.
Just checking.
And that's the window where the rats are. Oh, crap.
Is that a rat or a
Go.
dog?
That's a doggy.
But not the kind of dog we talk to.
Right.
Apparently not. Yeah.
The rules are so confusing.
I think Chazkov's house is way further right than this.
It'd be really funny if the squirrels became sentient and wanted to take over.
Oh, there's that cool dude up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
It says you killed a guy or something.
Oh right.
How do I get there though? The wire. I think it's the wire to the
Yeah,
right.
go to the right some more. Oh, yeah, can you go up? Can you go up to the
absolute
house
fool.
level? Yeah. And then there, and then left, then up a little more.
I think these are supposed to be weather stations. Pioneer Scouts
Anemometer.
made them when they weren't playing football or learning about manhood. These are the manliest of miniature windmills for sure. Move it, pigeon.
Hey, do you guys know? You know how geese fly in a
Oh,
V?
come on.
Shit.
Stuff like that.
Oh, I think I
Yeah.
need.
You ever notice how one side of the V is longer than the other side a lot of the times?
Yes.
Yeah, usually.
You know why that is?
Casualty.
Yep.
It's because there's more geese on that one side.
No, it's because they rotate, so the V is more aerodynamic.
Hey, quit ruining my
they get-
joke.
Sorry.
Let the truth get in the way of a good joke.
Biologist, get out of here.
Hey.
Actually, it's limestone that causes that.
Right. Wait, who's voicing
See, now
the?
this is the comedy gold that you would not have if my mic was muted. So
Hey,
It's funny to me. All
Oh,
right.
really?
I think it's me. I forget
it
what
you?
the characters are called,
I
but I
did-
think
I
that
did-
one's me. It's Laurie, right?
Yeah, that's Lori.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Hey.
a girl?
Yes, that's Lori
Yeah, I
Myers.
think so. Gonna sit if that's cool.
It's cool.
I would have laughed so much if you fell off.
What you doing?
Drawing.
No, you're not.
Okay, what you drawing?
You know how in a movie, like a knife will go through someone's eye.
Whoa, boy, do I ever.
I'm like designing an effect and make up for that.
She's working on Dead Space 2.
Wow. I love that diagram in a thought bubble. That's great.
I'm working on a horror movie.
You're gonna make a horror movie? You're gonna.
No.
No.
Yeah. I mean, someday I could like direct it and write it and do the makeup.
I think that's out of order.
Yeah.
I have a really good scream too.
Do it.
I don't
Really?
I like where this is going.
Do it.
Oh.
Oh, it sucked.
Oh yeah, we should have warned the headphone wearers.
Maybe just longer.
I don't know. The compressor should have taken care of that.
I want to like go to horror movie school.
I think they have those.
I don't think though.
They have those?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I already know how to make fake blood and body parts. Sorry, it's probably boring.
So wait, does that mean? Okay, how in the
yeah,
world
is
could
that
that
the
possibly
arm?
be? Is that the arm? Did they fake it? Did she fake it? I don't know. Theory.
I know, like, all of them.
Body parts?
Horror movies.
Everyone?
A lot of them.
Cool. All right, I gotta go.
See ya!
Later. You see someone messed up the mural in the tunnel?
Yeah, pretty funny. I mean, very weird and bad.
No, it's funny.
Any idea
He's
who
right.
did it?
Lots of suspects, though.
Yeah, whole town full of suspects. Whoa.
Rip my mentions. Okay.
Oh, you almost squished a bird. Okay,
natty
so
fly away.
as far as plot advancement, where exactly we have to go next?
Well, plot
Always
advancement for this
Greg.
day basically again is just picking someone to hang out with in the evening, and then another dream sequence. I want to rule out the possibility of stargazing before we get there, though. So I think I need
Yeah,
to get
okay.
up on the wire on this side now.
Let's go do that, Mad Russian. Perseus says, yeah, the big twist, the mouse is the murderer. That would be funny, actually, to tell you the truth.
My cat don't like folks on the porch. But I am a cat. I
was gonna
am
say,
a
like,
cat,
Yeah,
sir.
that's just...
Well,
Oh, hey,
that's
Somers.
racist.
I
Okay,
forgot
great
Somers.
talk.
Sorry, Jilly, that's also you.
oh shit.
Actually, where's my list? I can't find my list.
It's on Google Docs.
No, I know. I
Oh,
just
did you
haven't-
copy it?
I
Oh
think
yeah,
I
by the
saved
way,
local.
to the viewers, Narcogen has been keeping a list that some of us have almost looked at.
Almost.
It helps if I don't put my mic on mute when I'm reaching over to
Yeah, I was like, where? I'm like, she's on our mumble list, but
May Borowski.
Selmers.
Now, we all know how important it is to look our... What was my accent again?
I don't know. What?
I don't know. Selmers is a poet. She has a poet accent.
I think she's
Okay.
a beat poet, like
Our
rap
appearance is the first and sometimes last impression we make.
Ooh.
poet. Selmers, did you join a cult?
Lucky for you, I happen to be a licensed dealer
Of what?
Oh, okay.
of the Sylvan family product.
She's an Avon lady.
Of the Sylvan family of products.
Selmers, I don't have any money.
Oh, okay.
Free sample.
Are you giving that pitch to everyone? Have you sold anything yet?
Sold some to my mom. And to Abby Krangler,
Mrs. Krangler's daughter?
granddaughter. I run into her at the laundromat over by the school.
One time Greg got locked inside of one of the tumble dryers.
Did he die?
He wanted me to start it, but I chickened out.
He definitely would have died.
Tell him that. He's still mad.
Want to hear a poem?
Nah, maybe another time. Sure.
Sometimes I think and start to sink.
Oh no.
There's
What are you
more.
thinking about?
Sorry.
Then I remember. It's October.
October?
I combined my two favorite months.
Fall is really nice.
It's not full
It's
sucks.
the best.
They're both wrong.
Days are going to start getting shorter soon.
They're already getting shorter.
Yeah.
It makes me sad.
Yes, seasonal effectiveness disorder. I like it.
I love the fall, but hate the dark.
I like it.
Like, I hate people, but I love gatherings. Isn't that ironic?
Right, yeah, exactly.
You sure do. I seen a raccoon.
Oh, I hate it when people
Where?
say that.
Up in Townie Sentry.
I like her.
He's a big un.
Cool.
think we're done with Selmers for today.
There was this raccoon that used to infect the college that I do the astronomy things at. And whenever we'd see the raccoon, I would always find the most gullible-looking person in the class and say, "Oh, it's a kitty! Go pet the kitty!" And no one ever did. But I was hoping someone would get it.
But you lived in hope.
So you were disappointed you didn't live in a dumber area, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. I should have gone to a stupider college.
Yeah, Perseus says, yeah, fall is really nice. I'm just sad that fall is basically over now. Yeah, it's over where we are, too.
Yeah, we got some snow.
We've had snow on the ground for 2 weeks.
Oh, geez. Yeah, we just got our first.
Ours last week. Yeah, we got one storm.
No, actually, this is the end of this wire. So where?
How do you get onto the roof?
The roof?
I guess you can't do it at this moment.
You go
Yeah, but I don't even see where it is. Like, where's the telescope?
Oh, he's above.
He's not there.
Isn't he above the dude who's got a cat who doesn't like people on the porch or something?
Yeah, I think that might be where he was.
What's in that pumpkin's mouth?
Whoa. I think it's actually a nose and it's like a carrot or something or some other vegetable. Like that one's just a straight jack-o'-lantern, but
Yeah, let me see if I can just quickly load it because I don't want to miss any of those days.
yeah.
Are you gonna whip out a guide?
Says
I think
he
he's
just
just
got his
not-
first significant Snow Friday.
Wow, yeah.
Leah says that when she lived in Vermont, she'd differentiate between fall, which is colourful, and autumn, which is brown, cold, and rainy. I quite like that differentiation.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think that would confuse people.
I think they're all the same. They all suck. There's only 2 seasons. There's baseball and not baseball.
I knew you were going to do a sports correlation somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
What do those seasons mean?
What?
Like
To me, very little.
Which one is baseball must be like warm,
Summer,
right? Because
yes.
that happens outside.
April
with
to
beer.
October, basically.
The only
if
baseball
you
game I
count
ever
spring
went to
training,
was in summer.
February to October.
Oh no, that's a bridge too far.
I do.
Oh god.
I count spring training. The moment the catchers and
So who
pitchers
wins
report to
spring
spring
training?
training, that's baseball season now.
Leah says, well, I went from having 8 seasons to 2, so it's not confusing anymore. It's
Wow.
basically
Rainy or
between
dry?
rainy and not quite as rainy.
Where does this person live?
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, that's like tropical shit. It's like either
Where
dry
are there
or rainy.
8 seasons? This is ridiculous. You've gone too far.
You get at least 6 out here. Like it's weird.
I'll allow 6.
It depends how you classify them all. Well, if you add in spring training, like you wanted to, I'm sure
Right.
that'll
No, spring training doesn't count even in sports records.
Spring training, normal regular season, Arizona Fall League, the playoffs, Australian Baseball League.
No,
There's 5
no.
seasons.
He's going to end up with 9 by the time he's done, so he's going to have to retract that
Just finds
statement.
places to watch baseball around
Or
the fucking
short season
planet.
single A, of course. That's a season.
Okay,
You guys have
it says that
crap out there
Chazikov
in
is only on the
Massachusetts,
roof
don't you?
every 2 days, and he's on the roof above Selmers.
Oh, so if we
Oh,
went
okay.
last week, he would be here there now, but...
So I think. Well, no. We did go the one day he was available, but this is the next day, and he's not available
Only
on
every
the
2
next day.
days.
It's every other day.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I don't think we've missed anything. So we could go check out the underground, see if anything is different there. We go to the church
well.
and talk to
Wow.
Mum, and then go talk
We
to
should probably
B
look at the bulletin board as well.
and Greg before deciding who to hang out with.
I think. Oh, sorry. I was looking at something else. I think it's supposed to be the people like the pierogi stand.
It's okay. I think she's.
Sorry. Never underestimate the ability of old people to get state funding.
I think she may have said that before anyway, so I don't think
Yeah.
we missed anything.
All right, see if you can steal more pretzels
Yes.
from rats.
Steal more
Roll.
pretzels.
Yeah,
I
you
bet
gotta be
some
better
rat
at this.
babies would love a delicious.
Yeah. See, I think you
pretzel.
get one chance a day to do this.
If you keep sucking, you
Perseus
got to get
won- yeah.
Octavia to do it next time.
Perseus
What?
wants to know. Ooh,
I
that
didn't
was
move.
harsh.
All right, Octavia,
Wow.
that's yours. That's yours next week.
Damn.
But I literally did not do anything.
Yeah. I think just even trying.
No, but I didn't try. I hadn't touched the stick yet.
No, but
Wow.
if you select that you want to try, I think even that alone is going to say something anyway, or I don't
I
know.
don't. That is weird to me.
Maybe it's a
Maybe you
timing
just
thing.
need to be like really
Yeah.
quick.
Leah says, yeah, Vermont definitely had 8. She had mud, spring, summer, rainy, fall, autumn, winter, and more winter.
Gotcha. Okay, that fits.
And Percy says, what's the difference between winter and more winter? Leah says, winter is fun, more winter is depressing.
I'll allow it.
Rainy day, huh?
You've convinced me, Leah.
Not down here.
You kids have your own little secret hideout down here, huh?
Whatever.
When I was a kid.
Literally nobody cares.
Well,
Whatever.
okay then.
Okay, so nothing new there.
When I come across groups of kids just doing something weird like that, I always tell them a amusing fact that I would have found fun when I was a kid, and they always think it's really cool, and then they wave to me the next day. So it's
I
just nice to
believe
do that.
that. I totally believe that funk makes friends with teenagers in dark alleys.
I do.
Abandoned subway stations.
Yeah.
He may even have a specialized vehicle for such the occasion.
That's true.
Possibly a
Panel
van.
truck, hand painted.
All right, let's
Yeah.
talk to B.
It says candy on the side.
No, it's got pictures of targets over
It
Democrats.
does not. It says free candy.
I knew candy was in there somewhere.
Hey, BB.
Hey, May.
I don't write it. How's it going?
Got a load of rock salt to move. Came in early this year. Like a crap load of snow shovels. Usually the distro place doesn't give up like this.
Maybe it's run by weather wizards.
Yeah, that's not a bad theory.
Oh, it's a hypothesis. Come on.
So, what's up?
So, want to hang out tonight?
I'm working. If you wanna, like, come along.
Oh, I was thinking we'd go play putt-putt out in Hunwick.
Mate, that's actually not a bad idea. But sorry, I gotta work.
Aw, jeez. What is even the point?
Paychecks, rent, food, medicine, that kind of thing. So, wanna come along or not?
Got a lot to do today. Let's hang out. Wait,
All
what?
right, well, let's be non-committal until we've talked to Greg and everybody else.
Okay.
I actually think it would be
Okay.
fun to work with her.
Oh, that is totally going to be my suggestion, but I'll allow other people to override me if that's what they want. But we did
We
do
shall see
Gregory
what
last
Greg-
time, so I
love
figured we should do
Shrek
B.
so much, though.
Yeah. he's
Greg's
fun.
really cool.
I do love Greg, but I also love B.
Yeah.
I feel like there could be opportunity for more crimes.
Yes,
Oh,
more
there are.
crimes.
There, trust me. We actually
I
missed.
love B
We
and
actually
Greg
did miss some
equally.
crimes with B, though.
But Greg is way better.
I want to know if we can find out more
does
about the
anything
harm.
change here? I don't think anything changes here, really, because Casey's still missing, and Harfest is still coming, and there's still yarn.
Yeah, bitches. I'm good. Just give me that
Too
yarn,
bad
yo.
you can't take the yarn and
Yeah.
use it to distract
Yep.
the guy
Yeah.
down in the pretzel
Oh, yeah.
machine. You know
well,
what I mean?
see, yarn's a cat thing. It wouldn't distract other. I don't know.
Nothing's new there. Nothing's changed.
Yeah, what is he, a dog?
Yeah, I think so.
He needs a bone or
A
something.
bone, yeah.
Or a
like
ball.
chew
Doesn't
toy.
matter what he
Tennis
is.
ball.
I'm not racist.
I'm glad you can't smash the pumpkins.
Yeah, I like the pumpkins.
Sure.
That would have made me
They're pretty cool.
feel bad.
Aw, no, I like
You know, I
let's
didn't
just-
see any pumpkins around this year.
Really, I carved like a bunch.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had pumpkins.
Okay. So that's the roof up there where Chazikov would be if he was
Oh,
here.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we're not missing him today.
Yeah, it's just as the road starts to go up.
Yeah.
Question: why did we go this way?
We're gonna go to the church and talk to Mom. Oh wait,
other
actually,
options.
that's back the other way. That's back the other way. It's up the stairs that
up
were
the hill,
blocked
yeah.
earlier.
Oh, right. Wee! Boing, boing, boing.
Perseus says, so who thinks the arm is from the person cat on the missing poster?
Ooh, good question. I don't know if we delved too far in that. We didn't want to like do pre-spoilers or anything.
Probably Rachel Amber.
You think?
Yeah. Was it wearing plaid? I don't remember.
No, it was a military jacket.
Ah, yeah. That's probably the person in the sign, not Rachel.
Just love the name of the church, too.
First Coalescence
First
Church.
coalescence.
All right, someone explain to me why that's funny.
Because it's the kind of word that sometimes gets... It's similar. It sounds similar to the words that get sound for a lot of obscure Protestant sects, but it's not actually one that's in use. Okay, so it seems that Aunt Malcop is here. Oh,
With the town committee. So you're more of a drifter.
Oh, I hate these guys.
Blackstar, you're Bruce, the guy on the left.
Oh, I'm sorry.
With an Australian accent.
no.
If you do that.
Right. Yeah, that's
All
true.
right. Bruce.
So what do you think, Molly?
Molly, what do you think, Molly?
No, you're not that guy. You're Bruce on the left.
Oh, which one? This guy?
Bruce,
Yeah,
yes.
Okay, so
It's
That's in a
fine.
Scottish.
Forget who these old people are.
Yeah.
How are you finding Possum Springs?
Nice place, nice people.
Funk?
am I one of these?
I've been here for a
Well,
while now.
You have to be.
Somebody
All right.
has to be.
I
All
can't.
right, I'll be the dudes.
Now we're here back in the 70s. They were looking for miners, at least for a while.
Got a whole thing going here, Bruce.
Yup.
Why are we all looking in this direction?
I know.
Oh, we're looking at
Oh,
his
is
house.
this his lean-to?
We're looking at his name too.
Oh.
Thanks.
His suburban yurt. Sorry.
Well, we sure appreciate you talking to us, Bruce.
It was really great to meet you.
Yep, likewise.
All right,
me,
Drew,
is it?
let's move out.
Oh, okay, good.
Thanks again, Bruce.
Thanks, Bruce.
No trouble.
Yeah, see, you can make these conversations go faster, but you can't slow them down. They go on without you.
So, what's your story?
Got no story.
Like, where are you from?
Northern Hill, northeast. Worked on the railroads. Worked some mines. Worked some construction.
How'd you end up here?
I think you've gone over the line from Australian to dwarf.
Actually, I was trying to push a little Scottish in there to
Little
tell you the
gimlet.
truth.
It sounds
I
Scottish
like
more
dwarf.
than
Dwarf's good.
You think so?
It sounds like Bruce has worked the mines of Moria.
Go for it.
It's taking a bad look.
He delved.
Oh,
He delved too
He
deeply.
delved too deep.
don't have to talk about it.
Never turned down the offer.
Yeah, so basically, like, I mean, this guy's put up a tarp with a just, you know, held up by sticks to keep
Yeah.
his stuff out of the rain. And there's a neighborhood action committee that's out here want to know
What's his deal?
what's his deal.
Leah wants to know, did he work on the railroads all the live long day?
Permit for that tarpaulin there?
Yeah. That's,
Do you guys know the
need
song
one?
Cluckled Hen? The Railroad Hen?
Oh my
I
god,
don't
no.
know. Like, it's like a sort of. I don't know if it's Scottish, but it's like a song that people who work on the railroads in Scotland would sing.
Go
It's
on.
quite funny. Oh,
Yeah, I just think him being Scottish is more better than Australian for beer, mate. You know, I mean that's funny.
Well, it doesn't help
is
to
good.
bolster his claim to have a legitimate claim to being from the region. Let's say it doesn't.
Totally.
It makes him into a suspicious
people
foreigner.
traveled far.
Well, he could be. Hey, there's like a weird dialect in Maine where they talk
Yes, there is.
super weird, like just like insane,
Like
you think
Eastern
they're from another
Canadians,
country,
like-
but I don't remember what it's called.
It'd be
Maine.
close to like Newfies, like Newfoundlandese. It's like,
my
it's a
God,
Newfoundland
them Newfies,
accent.
dude.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I
there's a
went to
city in
college with
Newfoundland called Dildo.
Newfies. Rock on, man. It's a place in Illinois
Apparently,
called
it's
Normal.
actually an Appalachian
Mom.
song. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, sweetie.
Appalachian dildos. Sorry, I completely forgot where the sanctuary is.
Is that a Fallout 76 weapon?
You don't want to see the modded version.
Oh god. Yeah, I completely forgot where the sanctuary is.
You passed the door on your way here.
Oh, I thought those were locked.
They're locked sometimes. All doors are locked sometimes.
Why would they lock the sanctuary doors?
Not like saloon doors. Cowboys just walking in and out.
That's very rude.
The Old West was a very rude time.
Howdy, partner. I say this is powerful rude.
Oh my God, she's Lindsey Graham.
That's like, oh god. That's like a southern gentleman.
He's classing the place up.
So not Lindsey Graham.
Yeah, no.
Apparently not.
Tarnation.
Bless her
Foghorn
heart.
Leghorn.
Okay, Mom, no more cowboy talk for you.
God. Dadgummit.
Yeah, you almost said that back ass halfway.
I gotta get back to work, sweetie. Love you.
Percy has an interesting question. He says, why isn't the video game characters always jumping around like maniacs? That's a good question, you know, and especially in Destiny, where everyone does that in all the social spaces and whatnot, it gets incredibly frustrating because if anybody was actually doing that in real life, it would drive you insane.
Let me tell you guys about my dreams, all right? In virtually every dream I have, I do something incredibly acrobatic for at least, I don't know, like a half an hour or something. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so cool. And then I wake up and I realize I'm 30 and I can barely do a push-up. And then I feel sad.
Okay, I'm gonna RP
I'm
walk
not
everywhere
30.
just
I'm not
because of
even,
that.
I'm in my 20s. I'm still fine.
Hey again.
Who's the okay? Jilly, you're also the
It's me,
pastor. Yeah, sorry.
And it's an Australian accent we went with last time,
Yes,
if I remember
yes.
correctly.
Yep.
Hey! Your mom will be pretty happy. Happy you're here.
Oh, don't I know it?
You're not a churchgoer?
No. I was when I was a kid.
Well, you had to go then.
Yeah. I liked Sunday school. They'd give you cookies and orange drink.
Is orange drink really the only name for it?
I don't know. Sunny D?
I'm realizing I've also been calling it that my entire life.
I was thinking Kool-Aid, but okay.
Yeah.
Really? Huh. I was thinking Tang.
Orange.
Because it's purple drink. That's not anything but purple drink. The drink that is orange.
No, Tang's orange.
Yeah, but
When
it
did
might
you
not, it
stop
might not be
coming?
Tang now. When my mom stopped making me. When I was like 15 or so.
Why?
I don't know. All the sitting and standing and sing this now, feel this thing now.
Well, the feelings are more suggestions.
Doesn't feel like it.
Well, I hope maybe you'll. I hope you'll maybe come some Sunday. That's a really difficult sentence to read.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not great.
Yeah, I guess I haven't seen you preach.
Oh, wow. Preach. Kind of has a bad ring to it, huh?
Talk?
That works.
Hey, how are things with the whole Bruce situation?
Oh, well. We're praying. Gears are turning. But they turn slow.
They turn slowly.
But God can turn any gear they want.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
And I take comfort in that.
Hold on. Did she call God they?
She did
Yeah.
indeed.
Yep.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, May.
She seems really progressive.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen.
A little weird for monotheism, though.
I always
Yeah.
the fact that they talk like it's Catholic, but it's not exactly. I always thought Episcopalian was what they were shooting for here. You know, like
Yeah.
so
makes sense.
slightly obscure, but also slightly progressive.
Yeah.
But like it's not Unitarian. You know.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
just like,
If you ever want to talk or have any questions,
about, like, God?
sure. You can always talk to me. It's kind of in my job description.
Okay.
Isn't there a running gag on The Simpsons where Reverend Lovejoy is constantly annoyed by Flanders' phone calls about stupid things?
Yes.
Do you think that happens to real pastors?
Oh, definitely.
Probably.
Like, especially, like, if you... I have a lot of Catholic family members, and, you know, the little old ladies get really into the fathers and like, what do you think of this father?
Mm-hmm.
Flanders treats his Christianity the way some Star Wars fans treat the extended universe.
Interesting parallel.
Like they want to know, they want to know how all the minor details fit into each other.
Yeah.
Leah says, yeah, the whole sit, stand, kneel thing screams Catholic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
sit, stand
worst
does.
example I went was a Greek Orthodox, and oh my god, I can't believe how many times they would sit, stand, kneel, sit, stand, kneel. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
use
The Greek-
genuflect backwards.
Yeah, the Greek Orthodox thinks the Roman Catholics are lazy. I mean, that's what that
Yeah.
comes down to.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, it was
totally.
practically jumping jacks.
Sorry. It looks so sad and empty when we're not playing in it.
Okay, so let's go talk to Greg before we decide to hang out with B.
Greg!
Here it comes.
Oh, actually, wait. Is there anybody in here? Because Angus is not
Yeah,
in
I'm in.
town.
Right, he's away.
Wait a
Who the
minute, I'm
heck
not
is
here.
that?
Why am I not here?
Because Angus
that's
is
like-
away.
No,
Valley
Angus is
Girl, right?
Angus is doing something else. Angus is
Oh,
not
okay.
here. But unfortunately,
Talk
I
to
think
him.
Angus may not be in this episode.
Aw.
Crime waves, death
What, did his
kills,
voice actor
beaver
sign a...
priest, swamp husband. I was just checking to see if there are any new
Beaver
movies.
Priest. What the fuck?
I've seen that film.
Oh, okay. No, all right. So we had nothing new. Yet.
Wow.
Music and Broken Hearts.
Oh, Perseus Spartacus says, I should point out that you mentioned Kool-Aid. Today is the 40th anniversary of the Jonestown mass
Jesus.
suicide.
That was why I said it.
Way to bring it up.
Wow. How deep. That's evil.
Dark as well.
Yeah, see, now, Leah, that's way
just-
darker than
them
I've
just
ever been.
talking about giving a drink to you when you went to Sunday school. I just immediately thought Kool-Aid and made that connection. It's just
Wow. I thought it was accidental.
No,
I did
no.
not
They make you wear
realize how
purple
evil you
Nikes,
were.
then it's a problem.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Perseus says, I know I'm just a bundle of fun, right?
You brighten
Hey,
everyone's day,
May.
Perseus.
Totally, what's up, dude?
I'm thinking about going to jail.
Like, you're planning on going? Like, you're afraid of going?
I'd probably have to join a prison gang.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
I don't want to join a prison gang.
right.
I told Angus about this.
Your fear of prison gangs?
And he said prison gangs are notoriously problematic.
Yeah, that sounds like Angus.
Angus speaks like he's on Twitter all the time.
Is Angus around today?
Nah, he's off doing some stuff.
What stuff?
Family stuff. They're not worth talking about.
Yeesh.
Want to hang out?
Got a lot to do today. Yeah, man, let's roll.
Wow.
Okay.
He has
All right,
no
we're gonna-
plan.
Yeah, no plan.
Cool later.
All right, so I guess we can go. I guess we can go tell B we're gonna hang out with BJ.
Wait,
Unless
first
anybody
of
is
all-
really
First of all, how dare you?
objecting.
Secondly, let's have a vote. All right, who votes B?
Oh, we still
Say
have
aye.
democracy in these parts? What? Sorry.
Yeah, kind of. I guess
Sort of,
for a while,
maybe,
sort of.
ish. Mhm.
Not in my country.
You have to acquire a license to have democracy in Scotland.
Oh, right. Yeah, I wonder who you get those from. I've never been to war. Not like the recruiter didn't try, though. Hard. Like 10 guys from my high school class went off the army. Gotta afford college somewhere or another.
My college lost to Army. Or was it Navy? I think they lost to Navy this year. Is bad. Bad game.
Okay, so
They
were
ran for
there?
like
How many
400
votes
yards.
were there for Gregory?
One.
I'm gonna abstain. I mean, I really enjoy Greg, but I do kind of
Yeah.
feel that we need to see more of B.
Yeah,
so,
I would say that too,
Yeah.
because we did Greg last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes,
And,
yeah,
and
we
Greg,
did.
Greg and
Yeah,
May
I
are
legit
cool. B and
want
May have
B.
shit to work out.
But she's got a better plan.
Probably.
So, do you want to come along or not?
Got a lot to do today. Let's hang out.
Yeah, Leah votes for B too, so
Yeah, Leah's wrong.
Leah
That's
chooses it.
okay.
no. I think
was a
she's
clincher.
totally right.
You are free to be wrong in the United States.
Oh, I like the fireflies.
Couldn't you just like refuse to do house calls?
Nope.
Why?
Why not?
Called a job. People pay you to do it. Ideally, at least. You coming?
There's a thing back here by the driveway.
Yeah, she's an old lady. She's got weird shit in her yard.
It's like a windmill.
Yep.
Never been back up here before.
May Borowski, you have now been here.
It's nice.
Oh, pretty moon.
Yeah, just a bunch of old cabins people turned into houses.
How would one define a cabin if not a house?
It's like
Some
it's
hunting camps.
Yeah, this was basically a campground, though, where people
Yeah.
would have gone in the summer, and then people ended up living there.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, that makes
seasonal
sense.
versus all year round living. They must have
Oh my
insulated it.
god, the fireflies really like her.
Right.
Apparently,
Yeah.
They must
yeah.
smell awful.
So
Probably
don't-
reek a little bit. I need some deodorant.
Oh, for me.
Well, I mean, as long
So-
as they're fireflies and not fucking mosquitoes.
Well, where there's one, surely you get the other. So don't get shot or anything.
A quick poll of the people.
Buck season isn't for a few days, right?
Well, folks get impatient.
For murder.
A murder if it's animals.
Wait, we're animals.
Or robots.
Weird thing to say.
That's dark.
Hold that thought.
You gonna knock?
Okay. Do you guys call them fireflies or lightning bugs?
Both.
Fireflies.
We call them both.
Usually fireflies, though, if I want to be technical.
But they
Okay.
don't really exist in the UK. Like, I only ever see them in America.
Really?
One time I ran into one in my car and its butt stayed glowing for a while on my windshield.
Okay, I don't have the old lady penciled in. Who wants to do it? Blackstar hasn't gotten much to do this episode. Do you want to do?
Angus is gone.
Normally I would say that, but I've actually got to leave for a minute.
Oh,
and
okay.
I'll be back. So
Funk, you want to do it then?
Okay. How should I talk to the old? How should the old lady talk?
I don't
Perseus
know.
wants an impression of Trump.
How about the Welsh? How about the Welsh pepper pot from Monty Python?
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, the what?
Do you remember Monty?
What?
I guess he's not a Monty Python fan.
All right.
Aw.
Well,
Okay, I could do it. I could try it. I could give it a shot then.
all right,
yeah,
you do
do
the
it.
All right,
Welsh
okay.
person.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
No problem.
I can sleep through 4-alarm fire, but that furnace.
Oh, well, we'll take a look at it.
Ever since Jean passed, I can't abide the thumping.
Understandable.
Jean was such a darling man.
Hey, what did you mean by hold that thought?
Wait for it.
I'll never forgive them for taking him away.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Ain't like I didn't treat him right. I looked it up on the internet. He didn't smell or nothing.
Wait for it.
You can't take a woman's husband just because he's dead.
There it is!
Holy God.
Took him right off that couch.
Oh boy.
It's a crime.
Yeah, a crime was definitely committed, all right.
That's 2 words.
They just couldn't abide not being able to tax him anymore. That's what it was. Well, I won't talk your ears off about it. Come and take a look at my fridge while you're here.
We bill by the half hour.
Good job.
Yeah, it's a nice
If
fridge.
she's sufficiently old, that is not an uncommon practice.
Of like taking dead spouses away
Keep
from
the
people?
dead guy around and just,
Yeah.
Yeah, but not on the. You lay them out. No, you don't put them on the couch.
Yeah, it's called attachment disorder.
I do appreciate the A Rose for Emily reference, though. That's nice. On the fridge there is a Luna Freeze.
Yep.
Cool.
It's a nice fridge. What's the problem?
Oh, there's no problem. It's just a
wants to show
classic.
off the fridge.
An original Luna Freeze.
Wow.
They were all the rage when I was your age. They last forever. They make me feel so young.
I saw one of these the other night when I got back into town.
Oh, really? Where?
Upside down under some logs in a creek in a ravine.
So, furnace.
Oh, yes, right through here to the basement.
Sounds good. Come on, May. Alright, we'll be down here for a bit. Please remember not to lock us in.
What?
The last time we sent someone, he got locked in the basement.
I assure you, that did not happen.
He called me from your basement.
Your man did smell a bit of booze when he came by.
Oh. Okay.
Busted.
Or something. Okay, down we go.
It was nice meeting you.
I don't really know who you are, little person.
All right, now who's gonna voice the furnace?
Oh, does the furnace have a voice?
I don't know.
I forget.
Probably. Oh man, I love creepy basements.
Now, why wouldn't you? Look at all this splendor.
Geez, she's got a lot of junk. Maybe she's got a few more husbands stacked in the corner.
All right, let's get this done so we can go home. What's that creepy doll underneath the stairs?
Oh, it's like
I
it's an
don't
alligator
know.
doll, yeah.
There's a
Is it a
bunch
collectible?
of stuff, and I
just
think
stuff.
at some point, basically, this is another one of these, like, it's a puzzle that's not a puzzle.
Okay.
Isn't it legal to smoke indoors?
Is someone smoking?
She's
is.
always got a cigarette in her mouth.
Yeah.
That's a cigarette?
Yes, that's a
Yeah,
lit
with
With a
cigarette.
lollipop.
No,
it's a-
No.
no, she's
Oh,
not
you
You don't know how
Kojak.
lollipops
Fucking
work.
love dum dums.
yeah, she's doing the wrong end if she's got
You
a
don't put
lollipop.
the stick in between your teeth with
Yeah.
the lollipop hanging out, dude. You've been
It's
doing it
their
wrong.
way of saying light. Well,
No
well,
wonder.
be the criminal.
I guess the artist would have drawn it that way because if she'd written it drawn it the other way, and you wouldn't have been able to see that it was a lollipop, right? So
Yeah.
Ah,
Has she been smoking it? Did everyone know that?
yes.
Yes.
it's a dummy.
What was
I'm
that about
trying to
growing up in you were disappointed that people weren't dumber?
So I chew on this thing.
See, it's a lollipop.
No, it's not. Well, actually,
Notice no smoke coming out. No smoke at all.
But like, I've seen you smoke.
Yeah, not indoors.
So wait, what is it? A vape?
I
I
don't
totally
know.
thought it was real. Maybe it's like a jewel.
Lollipop.
Where did you think the
mystery
smoke
flavor
was
dum-dum.
going?
I thought you were swallowing it.
Hey, do you know how smoking works?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a smoking scientist, Beatrice.
Good lord, what else don't you know?
Sorry, I didn't get a degree in cigaretteology. It's funny because I am a smoker.
What even was your major in college?
Kicking ass and getting rad.
I love the eyes.
Yeah. So that's the furnace.
Yes, that's the furnace.
I've decided his name is Clanky.
Okay. You just hang out. Going to go fix this right quick. Don't, like, break anything.
What am I gonna break? This is a basement full of crap.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know.
Okay.
Are we going to see May's basement? What's she got in there? Precious
Shouldn't be
artifacts?
long.
Can I help?
Nope.
Why am I,
I can't
here
believe
then?
that's a cigarette.
Because you wanted to come along. You could have hung out with Greg. Chill.
Greg, clearly the superior
so
friend.
as you might
Oh, stick your hand
imagine,
in some shit. Do
May
it.
has no chill. So
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go fuck shit up over here. Fishing rod, that could be useful.
yeah.
And the fan, who knows? Can you pick up the fan? Jeez, this is one old ass fan, like the one I have up here.
Yeah.
It's made of metal and you can chop
What's
your
an
finger
ass
off.
fan?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good fan.
Scrap it for screws.
Exactly. No, that's what I've been thinking.
For all the Fallout fans.
Oh wait, I can't. All right, it's a hand thing, but I thought it meant I could grab the fan, but I guess not. All right.
Yeah.
Percy's, yeah. So why does it look like
bet I
B's
can make
cigarette
something out
is
of all
lit
this
if she's
junk.
not actually smoking?
Well, I mean, my jewel has a light on it, but there's no flame in here. Like, it's,
Wait a minute, you have a jewel?
yeah, I've had a jewel for over a year.
No kidding. Oh, how do you like it?
I dig it. You can try it later. Who
Not a
even would
sponsor.
have this much junk? Yes, not not a sponsor.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't want a
get,
nicotine thing, though.
plastic cigarettes that glow on the end. I don't.
Yeah,
Yes.
those are
They
different.
they're like old style vapes.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
Mac 10s or something, or whatever the fuck they're
Yeah.
called.
Yeah,
It's
they
like
also
they're
have
white
the
and
blue
blue.
ones. Yeah, they
Yeah,
have
the
blue ones.
blues, BLUs, yep.
Like,
Blues, jewels.
I've seen them used in stage productions and things
Yes, that's often
Yeah.
something that you can do
instead
inside
of like
even if you don't
herbal
like it.
cigarettes. Like if you're
Yeah. They use herbal ones for movies and shit. Yeah, okay, I can see this being useful. I could see this being useful in furnace fixing.
Okay, so now I got the fan.
All right.
But now you got to look at Clanky there.
Well, Clanky's the furnace, right?
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. Clank is the furnace.
Well, there was a look prompt, I think.
Yes. Could be.
What else looks good? What else looks good?
Okay.
All right, so you have to pick something up. Must have to jump up on the right area.
Well, I think you have to go on one of the Narc. You know the first cabinet you could jump on there?
Yeah.
I think you have to go from that cabinet to the other cabinet, then up to the
Then
yeah,
up.
then up to the
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
This looks useful. Yeah, this looks useful.
And you can't grab the bat, or oh no, you
Yeah.
can grab the statue.
I need your expertise to fix this stupid furnace, Professor.
Why can't you grab the?
he looks more like a wizard than a professor, but okay.
I don't know. You figure the bat would be the first thing May would want to
I know.
grab, but okay.
And
Yeah,
if you
'cause-
get the bat, they could pull a Simon's cat, and whack somebody in the head.
Well,
with it.
see, that's just it. I totally thought that this was gonna go like Shallow Grave when she was gonna grab the bat, kill B,
Yes.
and then stick her in the furnace. So
No, we're not killing B.
So I'm gonna say this is enough stuff.
what's your name and social security number? No, we're not killing B.
So I got a gnome, a fishing pole, a badminton racket, and a fan. Got 2 wheels and a turny thing with no wheel. Probably just need to turn the turny thing to open up the heat pipes, to turn up the fire. Clanky's probably got a tiny fire going and can use some help. We've all been there. Poor Clanky. To get Clanky all hot and bothered. We will teach Clanky to love. I bet I could. I think Nomi could bite onto the turny thing where the wheel was. Could use a racket as a handle.
No, first one sounds better.
Yeah, Nomi.
Yeah.
Nomi bite.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the stuff. Probably could, like, pull him? But we're not always going to be here to pull him. I think one good hard pull should be enough.
That's what she said.
Okay. Okay, so, how much space do we have down here? Looks like not much. We got plenty of room. Focus me. I wonder if I'll ever get that motorcycle. I wonder whatever happened to Casey's boat.
Motorcycle.
Whose boat is this boat? He had, like, a boat. I think it was his dad's before he died. Was it really shitty dad? Get a boat! During that flood, the year Granddad died, he rode it through the neighborhood. Which was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. But I almost hit that swimming dog with the propeller. Life on the sea is dangerous. Could use the fan as like a propeller wheel thing. Rev it up and let it yank Nomi. Tie Nomi to the racket. Tie the racket to the fan. Whoa. Yeah, May, that's the stuff. This is genius.
What's the point of
genius.
the racket? Can someone explain this to me?
All right, let's give this a shot.
Okay, done.
What? Oh shit.
I get a feeling she just made it worse.
Yeah, like May might have.
I think I fixed it. Now, let's see what we got here.
Yeah, we did.
What did you do?
I engineered an elegant long-term solution. Yeah. God damn it.
Way to go, May. Please don't fix anything ever again. Like, even have a pet. Anything you have to maintain.
Aw, friggin' crap. I was totally gonna work. This is so typical.
I'm gonna go check the exit. Wait here.
Why?
I was like, why does she have to wait downstairs?
I'll tell you why.
Creepy.
Uh-oh. Oh, don't tell me the
Are we
little
gonna get
lady's gonna fall down the
murderized?
stairs.
Damn it!
Oh shit. There's gotta be a basement exit though.
Well, we're locked in.
What?
Ah, I knew this was gonna happen. Stupid, stupid bee.
See if you can yell? We can cut a hole in the floor.
In the floor?
With-
Why?
With what?
Maybe she
Yeah,
has
how's-
an old saw down here.
And we're gonna, what? Build a heap of garbage to stand on? And saw a circle in the floor? Like a cartoon.
Well, not with that attitude.
Well, this knob is really old and loose.
That's what she said.
Maybe I can, like, figure this out.
I'll look around too.
What would digging help? Do they think they can
Yeah.
find another sinkhole?
You go look around a whole bunch.
Now,
My parents used to lock the door while I was
oh.
taking out the
I
trash.
thought I would be able to take the bat.
Didn't take the hint, huh?
They did kick me out shortly thereafter. You make a good point.
There you go.
The one thing she could hear is this furnace when it was broken.
Oh god, she's gonna break it again.
Things need to be broken.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, Bee's
Lord.
gonna love us out after this.
Yeah. I thought we were trying to build and repair a
So
relationship.
now we get the baseball bat. Yeah,
Oh,
I knew it.
here we
fuck.
go.
That's why you couldn't pick it up until
Oh,
now.
man.
Stream
What's the
time.
one tool I do know how to use?
Mm-hmm.
The tool for beating ass. Oh god.
Oh wow, I love how the
Getting into
music
this,
kicked up.
Yeah. Right? Hey, oh shit
Holy
balls.
crap!
Holy fuck sticks, what the hell?
Clanky!
Don't hurt Clanky. Wait.
Oh, she's fucking Clanky shit up. That's what she's doing.
Oh, dude. Clanky is fucked.
Why wouldn't she just beat down the door? Like a non-mentalist.
Suck it, you piece of crap, Furnace.
Wow, that is pretty loud.
Yeah, jeez.
Surprised I can't hear that back in town. Okay, cool. She's coming. Thank God.
Thank me? More like...
Hey, Mrs. Miranda, you locked us in.
Well, that was fun.
Uh-huh.
You alright? She gave us lemonade.
Yeah.
You not like lemonade? It's such a nice night out.
It's fantastic.
Then what's up?
Nothing. Just tired. Worked all day.
I'm all hyper.
Good for you.
Ugh, you are zero fun.
Uh-huh.
You need, like, some magical shit to, like, give you a new perspective.
Let me know when that happens. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Wasn't it? I think there was an achievement in this for like collecting certain number
All
of
the
fireflies. Yeah, like all the
really?
possible fireflies.
Then how do you collect them? Do you need a
You
jar or
just
something?
jump
Yeah,
near
just go
them.
near him. And then her stink brings him to you.
I don't think they're attracted to stink.
Well, they
I think they are.
mosquitoes probably are. I think they can
No,
smell
they're
people.
attracted to CO2.
Oh no, you know what? Actually, I think I have to bring them all over to B.
Oh, so she will.
I think that's
Bee
the
bugs?
magical
Oh,
shit.
that's the magical shit she's gonna make
Yeah.
for her. Okay.
Oh, there's some.
Oh, it's a windmill.
There.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
this
that's
is the
weird-
this
that's
is the weird
thing
thing she was
was
talking
like,
about.
What the hell is this?
Is there a puzzle? Yeah, there's a jumping puzzle. I knew it.
Okay. Because can you get more fireflies if
Yes.
you're up there?
Yes,
Yeah.
that I think is the
Okay.
motivation here.
Come on.
Yeah, it's just like little jumps.
Yeah, I think he likes to skip steps.
Oh, it's some of them are really
These
precise.
stars are not real.
Thanks, DeGrasse Tyson. Yeah, I remember that joke when Neil deGrasse was talking to
James Cameron.
About Titanic. Yeah, he was complaining that the stars were in the wrong order, and Cameron
What a
said,
douche.
he goes, "Yeah, that movie made $1.4 billion. Imagine if I got the stars right."
Wow. Huh. Are you like a firefly whisperer or
Damn
something?
straight.
No,
They
I
just
just
like
haven't
me, I
showered.
guess. Yeah, they just like me, I guess.
That's, you're an interesting person, Mayborowski.
Have you
No,
tried
Mrs.
Right Guard?
Miranda is an interesting person. She like mummified a dude.
Okay, you're more benign, interesting.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like to be really. You know, I have to say this would have been a much less exciting evening if you weren't along for the ride.
I believe I worked pretty hard down there. I should get a cut of the bill. Oh Jesus, man, what the fuck?
Not a chance. You're an unpaid intern.
Man, slow your roll. Fight you for it right here and now.
You should, like, channel that aggression you always have into something useful.
Dr. Hank said way back I needed to repress it.
Repress, not like learn to deal with it.
He specifically said repress.
Ah, okay.
So, do you think Mrs. Miranda, like, pulled her husband's guts out? Isn't that what you do for mummies?
I don't know, May.
You should ask her.
Do you think you'd have the stomach for it?
Nope.
probably took a lot of heart.
Oh God, are we falling in a sinkhole?
Yep.
But
I wish you would explain it to us.
I get it, mate.
She really wrecked him.
Okay, that probably stayed in place.
Yeah, that should stay where it belongs.
I'm leaving.
Hey, you gotta live your life.
Bye. This is me gone.
Hey, wait up.
You're walking back to town.
You've got a lot of gall to say that.
I'm calling the cops. This game is so cute.
Oop, there was another drawing.
Bless this mess. Oh, can we have pee break soon?
Working. Yes, I think we're coming to the end of this day, and then we'll take a break.
Word.
I wear Depends.
I should.
Makes
Oh, that's
I'm
a
not
punchline
stopping
to
drinking
to a
coffee
crappy
ever.
joke. Hey, guys, what do
Rhymes.
old people smell like?
I don't know. What do old people smell like?
It depends.
Yeah, it depends.
I don't get it. Is that an American joke?
Depends
Depends
are
on
a
adult
brand
diapers.
of adult diaper.
Ah,
It's a brand name thing, yeah.
Yeah.
How's work?
You know, better than a glass factory.
Is it?
I've mined, I've ran machines, but now I get a slice of steaks and hawk salamis. I mean, it's easier on the back, that's for sure.
I like salami.
But, like, do you like it?
I like having a paycheck.
Fair.
Paychecks, the sweetest meats of all. What'd you do tonight?
Oh, you know, stuff. Tired.
Are you kidding me?
Feel like
I
I
would
just
love
did
to
a
tell
day's
my
work.
dad that story.
You know, there are places you can get paid for work these days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they call it working.
Huh. You kids with your slang.
Slang. You could pick up at work.
Oh, yeah, okay, yes, point made. What about those boxes I asked about in the crawl space?
I'm thinking about it. Watch some TV with me?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Do those dudes again? I don't even remember what I did.
Okay, Funk, you are Garbo, who is the dog,
Yeah,
and
Wasn't I
who's Malloy?
both?
I am.
Oh,
I'm
you
the
are.
TV
Okay,
crocodile.
all right, fine.
I just can't remember what I did. Perfect timing. Garbo and Malo are starting.
Oh, yes.
So I'm the dog, yeah?
Yes. Ah, yes.
You know, we like to get political here.
Gotta do it. Gotta.
You hear about this new law in the books. Pirating a movie online, you know about that.
I think his heart's not in it. I do.
Punishable by up to 10 years in prison.
Wow, and here I've been trying to get in the hard way.
Ah, that's amusing to me. He has, folks.
Wonder if pirating a movie is first-degree murder. Ranging more prison respect than about grand larceny.
Hey, Mel. Hey, Mel, you know what I think about the law?
What, Garbo?
That's a whopper.
Could you say it any duller? Coming up next, stupid sandwiches.
This is Hannity in about 5 years.
What's the stupidest sandwich you guys have ever made?
I don't know. I haven't had a smart one, so what's a smart sandwich?
Yeah, I'm like, what's this one?
I made one that was peanut butter, apples, and grape jelly, and it was good.
That actually sounds really
Yeah,
good,
that
though.
sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the Breakfast Club sandwich with pixie sticks and corn puffs, that's probably the stupidest sandwich ever. Yeah.
Oh my.
That's, like, gross.
I used to make destroyers of peanut butter, fluff, American cheese,
Oh, God, yes.
butter, and ham.
Oh, Lord.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, pretty much.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Or just
Oh, they
peanut,
were awesome.
peanut butter, fluff, and American cheese on white bread. That was
Yeah.
that was your classic.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I did that all the time.
Yep.
Oh,
I love
What
that.
the fuck?
We've been throwing up in our mouths about this for decades.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, it's fluffernutters with American cheese. Yeah, no, they're fantastic.
No, it's not.
Oh, my bowels are about to let go.
What's
Let's
really
do this.
good is actually just taking like a regular, because when you have to clean the knives, you take the American cheese and you wipe the knives off of them, so you make this kind of like cheese tortilla.
I'm pulling
so
a
you get
lot. Nope. Nope. Hey, that was fun. Nope.
That's great.
I love you
Never
guys
tried that with
freaking out about
Twinkies?
this.
We've always thought that shit was gross. We're just like,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh my God.
you're
No.
eating it. As long as you don't make us eat it, we're fine.
You guys have never eaten it before. You
I
have
tried
no
it
idea.
and I thought it was gross. I tried it like 30 years ago.
I don't think you tried it right.
No, I think I actually, like, you
Okay.
gave me a sample. Anyway.
Let's push through to the break. Here.
I tell you what, I'm gonna put the recipe in the comments below. So if anybody
No,
wants
no.
I
don't
know
do
the
that.
recipe. Hey, that was fun. Let's do that again sometime. That is me, right? Yeah.
you are pretty handy when it comes to breaking stuff.
Hmm. I'm sure there's a job in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's called demolition.
Yeah, true.
You can actually get a job doing that.
Holy shit! I found my calling.
I'm glad I could help facilitate this.
My therapist.
Oh, so I looked up people who attract insects. Seems to come down a lot to heat and various odors.
They can't get enough of this.
I guess not. Good night, May.
Night.
So,
So I guess
do
you
you
were right,
guys
Funk.
know the joke about the
stinky.
2 muffins in the oven?
No.
Mm.
Okay, so there's 2 muffins in the oven, and one muffin says to the other one, "Hey, it's hot in here." And the other muffin says, "Holy shit, a talking muffin."
Oh boy.
That's good. Oh, hey, Punk, what you do tonight?
Got trapped in a basement. Beat up a furnace.
Right on, man. Night-night. That was at best a, hey, what's the word that I'm thinking of?
Short-lived.
Bedtime? No.
Curse?
Yes.
Courtesy, yes. That was a courtesy, hey.
Stretchy.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna take a slight break here for
Yeah, we're
all
gonna
the
take a
people
break
that
here.
need
As
to
soon
use
as
the
the-
lavatory.
As soon as the
Yes.
dream sequence starts, I think I'll pause it if I can. I believe I can do that. Yep. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll tell you what. I'll save and quit, and then we'll go to the menu, and then we'll load
Yeah.
it when we come back in.
That's probably a good idea. All right, so for those who are just tuning in, you were watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Night in the Woods with Blackstar, Jilly Bean, Nargajan, Octavia, and Funkmon. We are going to be taking a short break, and we'll be back right after this.
I'll eat my last crisp.
Okay. Nope, you're going to do it on air because we're on. So, good on you.
Go ahead, chomp away. Crunch all you want. We'll make more.
Okay, we're back.
Flavor.
Okay, welcome everyone back to the Rampancy.net playthrough
Cool
of
range
Night in the
motherfuckers.
Woods. And welcome to our next dream sequence.
Julie, did
I
you
ate my
once make
crisp.
butter
It's
beer?
good. I ate it on mute.
And then told us about it.
Yeah, those are loud
Ooh.
crisps.
Yes.
They're so good.
Yeah, now, who makes those?
We call them Walkers. You call them Lays.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, all right. So they're kind of
Interestingly, guys, Walker's is the
real name?
original form.
Oh.
Oh,
The
so
final form.
wow, there's
They
no
have
fall
a speed
damage.
there.
Yeah, there's no fall damage.
Somebody's playing a medical tuba?
Yeah.
Like, why is there a... Or it's Swiss, I don't know.
Well, that's
Has
a positive
anyone
instrument.
seen the advert for Celine Dion's baby clothes range?
What?
She designs
What?
baby clothes now? What the fuck?
Yeah, I am almost going to insist that we stop and watch it because it is the funniest thing you'll ever see in your life.
all
And
right,
I'm
pause.
writing that shit down, yo.
Does she beat her
where's this?
chest while she talks about it?
Celine Dion? She's
Yeah.
like skin and bones.
No, but during her 1997 musical hit, the music
My
video,
Heart
she
Will
was
Go
always
On.
constantly beating her chest.
I just used to hear her in grocery stores in the U.S. and it was everywhere in Canada. I could not fucking escape her for like 4 years.
Nope.
All right, okay. Jilly? What video do I press so I can watch her do the baby clothes out?
Hold on.
I'm gonna have to tell Mom. She's gonna laugh her ass off.
It's hold on. I will send you a link, Funk. That'll be easier.
Might as well
I
put it in
cannot-
the actual chat instead of just in our.
Yeah.
Well,
Silinunu.
Ah, God bless you.
Stupid thing. Here you go. Here you go, chat. Enjoy.
Oh, now I gotta go in the chat. What?
oh, there's something to go down there, but I can't jump off this edge. I guess I gotta go find somewhere else to get down.
So Jillybean didn't mention, is this a gender-neutral clothing line for babies? That's what I'm finding.
Yes.
That's actually
Alright.
And it's hilarious. Like
Oh, Google.
Well, that's at
Her
least one
whole-
cool thing about it. I mean,
yeah.
her,
like
I
all the
gotta
rest
say-
of it, not so much. But
the
Yeah.
whole advert is amazing. It's like Celine Dion has decided she's attacking gendered clothing for babies.
Right,
It's
yeah.
Fabulous.
I mean, I was just taking a picture of an Ivanka Trump skirt in Marshalls last night, and I'm like, ugh. Like, the whole, like, I'm a designer now shit, like, really
I want
rubs
to
me the
point
wrong
out
way.
that I buy Donald Trump ties. I love his ties.
Gross. Sorry.
He
No
sells
opinion on the presidency
pies?
that I want
What?
to share, but his
Does he
ties
need
are
any more money,
great.
especially yours? No.
Does Celine
well,
honestly
actually,
think
he's
that-
not nearly as rich as he ever said he was, and has more
Yeah.
debt
So he
than he's
doesn't
willing
deserve
to
our money now either,
say
then,
so.
if he needs
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
no question of deserve, but the question is, does he need it? Probably yes.
Totally, yes. My question is, does Celine think that there are babies that gender identify that are being ruined by certain lines of clothes, and she's fixing this?
Maybe.
It's what
Or-
parents who are trying to not like let their children actually kind of come to their arrival of their gender identity on their own without being forced into it by parents and family.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
basically what
well,
it's about.
It's funny because back in the day, they actually sold dresses for boys.
Yeah, and pink and blue were reversed. Blue was for
Right.
girls
Yeah,
and pink was
okay.
for boys. I mean,
Yes.
that's the
I
thing.
got
It's a
something
construct.
to let out. My
Yeah.
mom kept giving me nightgowns when I was a kid. She was like, "Oh no, it's okay. They're for boys." They weren't for boys. When I wore them for my friends, I got made fun of.
Right, but
they
that's
weren't
because
for boys.
it was
She was lying.
seen as a different way at the time, but earlier initially they probably were, and the culture and society was different then. That's what I'm saying, is that the expectations
Yeah.
of like what signifies a gender, it was different
Right,
then.
they
Yes,
all- they
those
all
are always
change.
evolving. Those do
Yes,
change.
they always change over time.
Funk,
Especially,
did your mum ever sort of like get really annoyed at you for being a boy and ask you to
Like wanted you to be a girl.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what it
she's
was.
really gross when I hold my nephew down and fart on him.
Yeah, I don't think she
And
became
she's like,
annoying.
Yeah,
I think
that
she
would make me
always
wish I
was
had a
annoying.
girl. I'm just saying. Like,
Funk, why don't you just get like a couple of sticks or something and make like a pop tent or something cool out of it? You know what?
We're not taking this conversation in a wasp factory direction, are we?
No.
I mean,
Where
I
I was
got
going.
hand-me-down stuff from these two, and I had like long underwear with like holes in the crotch. And I'm like, what the fuck is this for? And I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I'm a girl. Like I
How
don't.
do I, how do I get up to the right?
Yeah, can I get those back there? They're more useful now.
Here we go.
I don't think they would fit any of us now. Not even on one of my legs.
Oh yeah, that's probably true.
I
Yeah.
can jump from here. Where?
Where's the next?
Oh yeah, okay. Is it?
You may
Yeah,
have to
I'm going
adjust
back
your
to this.
contrast
Yeah, I'm
settings.
going back to the start here.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you
Well,
find all the
thing about-
musicians?
Oh yeah. Okay, so if anyone didn't watch that video, Celine Dion is
Oh,
a
God, kill this
vinyl
girl.
clad
Oh, my God, kill
secret
this girl.
agent attacking baby clothes. And then she gets arrested by the cops, and it's pretty amusing. And her explanation for why it's okay is, oh no, I'm Celine Dion.
Yes.
Oh god.
That's not an
She
explanation.
actually,
That's a
like,
name.
She actually says it's okay. I'm Celine Dion.
Jesus,
Which I
Jeff.
just
Fuck
think
that
is
noise.
What is? No, that's not great. That's
I'll tell you what,
the opposite
that
of
would
great.
work in Canada.
Yeah, that
Yeah, it
totally
might.
would work in Canada. And whatever
But could
country she
Avril
also
Lavigne
sang
do the
for in
same
Well,
thing?
Eurovision.
look, at this
Whoa,
point,
whoa,
it works in
hold on.
Vegas. I don't
It
think
does
Canada
not
really
work
has
with
anything to
Avril
do with it
Lavigne.
anymore.
I
Yeah,
tried.
she's Canadian, but
Okay,
she's
so
been
whenever
working
you get
here for
arrested by the
decades.
cops and say that you have met or have seen recently or have interacted with Avril Lavigne, they search you. I've been searched 3 or 4 times every time I've mentioned that I hung
I
out with
feel
Avril.
like
They
there
just
is a
think you're
confounding
holding.
factor
I just
here.
think-
Yeah,
think
they
you're
just think
annoying.
you have drugs. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, did anybody else have a flashback of Limbo when they saw the giant death squirrel there for
Yes.
a second?
yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
totally.
I totally thought he was going to bite your head off.
Yeah, quantum squirrel, like just use a black
Hey.
hole.
Yeah, that was scary.
Got a call from Mrs. Miranda.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, she's upset that we messed up her basement.
She actually goes in there.
Whatever. She didn't pay us to clean it up.
Wow,
I'm at work all day.
badass B.
Just saying. If you want to say hello.
Oh, she's begging
I am
for it.
here to be helloed at.
She
See,
loves
she's
you.
getting used to you hanging out.
Hey, boyo! I work all day, very bored. Work sucks. Crap
I
fucking
know.
more like it. You should say lol at the end of lol.
Now he's ad-libbing. Oh, this is awful.
Which
I just found a peanut butter and mayonnaise, their forgotten southern sandwich recipe.
It doesn't. Hey, what did Elvis like to eat? It was something with peanut butter.
That was peanut butter
And bananas.
bananas. That's
Bananas.
pretty tame. It's pretty.
He
Or
didn't
maybe,
do
and
no
maybe
drugs.
deep fried too. I don't know. I forget.
No books today, eh?
Yeah, no new books.
Bad times.
Books
Same
are-
old.
Print is dead.
Prince is dead.
I went to a used bookstore the other day, and for
Oh, really?
99
That's
cents, I bought a
fascinating.
book about ballpark stadiums. It was good. Ooh, Mom looks tired.
Morning. Long night.
Yeah. I went to work with B.
Oh, are you going to work there?
No, Mom, I was just tagging along. Though I was like really useful. It was a new and exciting feeling. Mm-hmm. You okay?
Yeah. I've just been doing boring adult stuff.
What kind of adult stuff, Mom? I'm adult. I'm adult stuff.
Just like budget, bills, numbers. A lot of adulthood is number stress.
Do you call adults adults?
That sounds bad. I'm bad at numbers. True statement.
Oh, I remember.
Except geometry. Okay, well, I'm gonna head out.
Geometry. Isn't that what the acorn said when he grew up?
Nice, nice.
Oh, funk.
That one.
Numbers, numbers, numbers.
Right. Mom is not
So,
having
legit
it today.
Question, do you,
Yeah,
do you
she's like, get a
only
job.
pronounce adult as adult?
I just think she
Yeah, I think
pronounces it
so.
differently.
Adult.
Oh, that's so weird.
Is
You
it?
get that
By that
set.
clock, May is waking up at like 3:15 every day, and this is the third
Yes.
time in a row. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mom's getting sick of it. Not to mention the fact you're messing around with people's electrical lines in town. I'm waiting for you to get zapped to death.
Well, they bitched about her doing it. It's like for sure.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Yay!
Ta-da!
There's our buddy.
All right, so I gotta go.
I think you have to go back.
Yeah, no, I gotta go all the way
yeah,
left and then
up
jump
it,
over.
yeah. Ooh, it's like
Hey,
a
who's that
band
in
or
the
something.
sundress or whatever that is?
Oh, jeez. Thought you were going to knock it over.
All right.
Me
I'll point
Borowski.
out that no real amateur astronomer
Yep.
would have this kind of refractor as his sole instrument.
Up here on my roof.
Yep.
Come to hunt some dusk stars?
Definitely. No thanks. Definitely.
Come have a look.
Ah, my eyes!
And now
Filter.
she's blind. See, now, Narc, if you were really, really with it, you would have just, like, cut to black in the stream saying, oh, well, May's blind now, so I guess we can't continue on with this.
done.
So the ones we've already found, just stay there, and we have to find new ones. There's one.
Hello.
There it is.
Oh, maybe.
No, that's not it.
Perseus says numbered eels, honey.
Perseus
There we go.
is a good constellation. Perseus is from
Boom.
Cassiopeia to the Seven Sisters.
Is it
Found
Cassiopeia?
one.
Cassiopeia A?
Let's see.
Now,
yes.
that one
I was like,
star
that's one
definitely
fucking
shows a guy
star.
holding up
Yeah.
a musket.
Yeah, it
Like
is.
a
please
reindeer with a
explain
musket.
that. Yeah, see, that's why I never understood the constellation designs.
Yeah.
Someone don't make any
Yes.
goddamn
Simone the
sense.
fighter.
She got a gun.
Simone lived in a good land, but under every good land are the roots of oppression.
Yeah, this guy's Russian.
In this land, those roots took hold and choked out all else.
That was poetic, Mr. Chazikov.
Thanks, I was just reading the summary of my phone.
Oh.
We may not have signal, but we have Wi-Fi. Anyway, when the borders closed and the curfew began, Simone and her comrades began to plot. They infiltrated, they sabotaged, they freed prisoners.
Very nice.
Simone was one of the first to be identified, but she evaded capture even as the wanted posters went up. As whispers of her grew throughout the land, more and more of her neighbors prayed in the night that Simone would be their salvation.
Was she? That's a lot of pressure for one person.
She was not alone, of course. She was but one part of a growing organism, but she became a symbol. It is difficult to think of many things, so sometimes having a symbol for all of them is important.
Like numbers.
We do not know where Simone is buried.
Ah, god damn it. I knew this wasn't going to be happy.
We do know that when things boiled over, she led a charge against the palace gates. Behind those gates were cannons.
Oh no.
Many years later, when the mass graves were exhumed, her bones were mixed with so many others. It was said that she now lives on in the bones of all in her country.
Jeez, that got dark and sad and spooky. Very Russian.
That is history.
Hey, do you guys want to hear some boring etymology?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, so when we use the word gun, we're referring to a particular cannon that was named like Gunhilda back in like 1000 AD.
Wow.
Up until then, we called handguns, hand cannons, and things like that. We basically, in English, called them all cannons until there was one particularly famous cannon called Gunhilda, and then they became nicknamed gun.
What about firearm?
That's more of like technical. No.
Firearm?
But I thought it used to be spelled like Gonne.
Like a French version? Like
Yeah,
it
maybe
sounds-
that's
looks-
French.
it
That
looks
I'm thinking
French.
of. Yeah.
What?
like Geo, like
Like-
ton, Tonne.
Yeah, like
Gun.
I thought in like old texts, gun would not be spelled Gun but Gonne. But I don't know why I think that.
don't know. Sounds
Yeah, like
familiar, though.
Centre. C-E-N-T-R-E.
Anyway, found one.
Let's have
I
it.
don't think so, because it was Norse.
Sterling the Seer.
Sterling Archer. Duchess. Sorry. How come I've never heard of these guys?
Phrasing.
Yeah. Your own fingers.
By the time they got to these rare stars, the well-known myths and legends were taken.
Oh.
This one, Sterling, is a tale of the world changing and leaving one behind.
These are all going to be bummers, huh?
Or leaving a number 2 behind.
That is not for me to say.
True.
Is it a bad thing that the world to move on?
Well, I mean, this guy probably doesn't think so.
Either way, one day his king met a new sage, an astronomer. And she showed the king how the planets and stars orbit in regular patterns and why. And the king kicked Sterling out of his quarters, for the seer had long told the king a different story about the stars.
Did Sterling believe his own story?
I believe he did.
Well, that's how things go.
Is there no responsibility to care for those whose labors, even one's universe, are suddenly replaced with a new one? Are they obsolete?
That's how life is. No.
What is to be done?
I don't know. Isn't there some other job the king could give him? Or some way where he doesn't have to be useful to the king in order to survive?
It's one to ponder. The stars, they make one think. That's both of them for today.
What are you thinking about? He's now fucking actually
Wow,
thinking at that.
that was pretty great.
Come by again. Couple days. We shall hunt the stars. Oh, another drawing.
Do you need a
Sterling.
license to do that?
And Simone.
Working.
What, to shoot people? Everybody run. The homecoming queen's got a gun. Oh, gee, wow. Okay, what was that? I think when you get stuck in the telephone pole, the cat animation freaks out.
B
I want to
has
say
this
to
dude right
everybody
outside
that
her
Gilligan
window.
was right. Gun was often spelled with an E.
Constantly.
Yeah, I was right, bitches.
Arnold Stalker Bomb.
Hello, B. Did you get my text?
Are you reading the bit about the fluffernutter?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, why is he laughing?
So in our mumble chat, we have been pasting very large copy pastas.
Yeah, I see that.
Sorry for everyone who can't see what we're doing right now. Funk decided to, text bomb an entire explanation of how the etymology of using the word between gun and cannon became used. So I decided to copy and paste the entire Wikipedia on fluffernutters.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but there's nothing in the original recipe about American cheese dipshit, so...
No, none.
yeah,
No, there
exactly.
isn't. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't get down to the recipes and variations page, but I didn't want Funk's head to explode.
Well, okay, his head will explode now because I used to be part of a burlesque troupe, and I never did this event, but they were regularly featured in part of the parade, the Fluffernutter Parade.
See?
It was called What the Fluff.
Yep.
And it happens
There's
in
a
like Somerville
Fluffernutter
every
parade?
Yes,
So-
there's a marshmallow fluff parade, and my burlesque troupe, my former burlesque troupe, used to be part of it, and they dressed up in like white costumes and shit.
Yeah.
Now,
you know what?
it
It was
be,
invented
you know,
here in
the-
Massachusetts.
It might be
Yep.
the British thing here where, like, many words can become dirty at any opportunity. But the burlesque troupe was part of the Fluffernutter Brigade.
Yeah. I am gonna write a book someday.
really want to see that show.
Yeah, two great tastes that taste great together.
Or Alaskan fluff, yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole thing on history. There's a whole thing on during the sugar shortages and the recipes that
Extracted from the
Archibald.
marshmallows.
Yeah, it hurt sales of Archibald Query's marshmallow cream and Two Men from Swampscott and whatnot. Became working on tooling up the product and stuff. There's a whole big thing about it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a very much New England thing, and yeah, as Funk was talking about before, yeah, it is the national sandwich of Massachusetts, apparently. So.
Yep, because we made
Pretty
that
cool.
shit. I mean, we made basketball too, so
Yep.
Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
totally.
State
What's
you
up,
have.
Selmers? Sorry, I'm not even watching what's going on. Well, I'm reading
You know
all the
what's
shit about
good?
the fluff sandwich. Off the top of my head,
Fluffernutters.
not bleeding on your seat in junior high, not falling in a trash can and puking on yourself, not seriously injuring someone during your first kiss at senior prom.
Ooh, I did that.
Oh.
No, it was homecoming. I punched a girl in the face on accident.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say those fruit snack thingies we used to eat in grade school.
Oh, right. Yeah, those are really good.
Did that other thing happen to you?
Nope.
Want to hear you poem?
Nah, maybe another time. Sure.
Sometimes I like fruit snacks. Out by the train tracks.
Decent.
A juice box. And headphones. I enter the juice zone.
Jeez, those are like all I want now. You made them sound so real. I can taste the Atomic Dino snacks and the blue clear squeezer. What?
That
sounds
sounds
like
like
toilet
Fallout
cleaner.
76.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
I'm like, that sounds
Golfer's in the
really
chat. Hi, he says, "Hey everyone." He goes,
Hey,
"Hi,
Golfer.
Golfer. Thanks for joining."
I think Mr. Chazakov's up there again.
Yep.
Oh,
Been
really?
there. Been there, done that.
He's gonna fall right on this stoop one day.
Ooh, can we watch?
Do people say stoop out there and wherever they are?
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
She's
so.
on
Yeah.
it.
I can see
Or
the water
porch.
tower from my back window.
Yeah, we say porch out here.
Well, they don't have a porch. She has a stoop. There's no real porch there.
Yeah.
We would call that a porch.
Nah, she's porchless.
Seen a fire up there the other night. Wonder who was up there.
Later.
Wow, you didn't get invited. That's
Fire?
sad.
No fire. I had nothing to do with fire.
No, I love the fact that we say yard or backyard, and in Britain they say garden, regardless
Oh, right.
of whether there is a
You know,
garden. or not.
Actually,
interesting.
a
Those are
garden.
etymologically related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you say interesting.
All right.
Yeah, no, I don't really mean it. I'm just
Sorry,
saying. Oh, Golfer's
you
saying,
left
"Yay,
yourself
Black Star."
wide open.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't really care. But yeah, hey, Black Star, I got the two-tailed fox last night. Awesome. That is one exotic in D2 I have not acquired yet.
Oh, there's
Percy
dude
says I gotta
fishing.
go.
Has he
Gotta
always
catch
been
the rest of
there?
the stream later. Take care,
No,
y'all.
he's new.
Thanks, Perseus. Thanks for joining in.
Bye,
We'll see you soon.
Perseus.
Wife long gone. Kids don't care.
Oh,
Tunnel
poor guy.
fish are always there. I guess he's a poet too.
Yeah.
Wow. Everybody's
barely
rhyming.
Ah, yeah, man.
Oh God, please don't listen.
She's gonna get punny.
La la la.
All right. So, are you ever gonna get a pretzel?
don't-
That's my
I
big
don't
question.
know.
How are we
Get
gonna
out,
do
get out,
man?
cave you down. We gotta have her do the
Do it
pretzels.
quickly. Like,
All
fire
right.
in there.
Um,
Oh,
who's
hello,
this?
May. I have no idea.
I've forgotten this character's name. If we knew it.
Yeah, whatever.
Do I know
Joey's
you?
doing it. Who cares?
I don't know if you remember me, Miss Rosa. I knew your grandfather. I visited you the day you were born.
He wanted you to have this when you were old enough.
You were so small.
This watch up my ass for 2 years.
I guess some things don't change, eh?
How did you know Granddad? Well, that was how.
I'm here most days. Why don't you stop by sometime? And I'll tell you all about him. Things you might not know.
All right, you've got my interest.
Sweet, curious child.
Okay, I guess that's just a teaser for a coming attraction.
In the fifth, your ass goes down. Yeah, I seriously want one of those pretzels. I have no idea why, but just the fact that I haven't been able to get one.
No teen. No teenagers.
Oh,
The
thank
old
God.
fishing
Yeah,
man
those annoying
scared them
little
off.
twats.
It's amazing the age segregation that is so narrow. I mean, you'd think that they would have a lot more in common because they're a lot closer.
I think like groups of kids these days are very like it only takes like a few years to feel like you're your own thing and everyone
Yeah.
else is different.
Totally,
More
totally.
so than I think when we were younger.
All right,
Do it
grab
fast.
it quick.
Do it fast.
Just
fast,
grab
fast, Fast.
Grab it.
Fast.
Where'd you grab it?
Faster.
Yoink! No, get it.
Take the damn pretzel.
it. Seriously. Oh my God,
You
you're so
son
slow.
of
Oh shit!
You did a lot better there. Whatever you did that was different, that
Made
was
contact. Nope.
So did you get it?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think so. He saw
Wow.
me.
No,
So is it
probably
just
not gonna get another chance.
Not
damn
that
it.
quick, or
I don't know what it's like to actually do it though, because
Yeah.
Narcogen's doing it. So
is it really slow, or are you just like
It's-
trying to fake it out?
No, it is very slow. I mean, you cannot move.
you can't go
at any speed
like-
you want. So, for instance,
okay.
like there's a maximum speed that the paw will move when you push forward. But
Okay.
the other weird thing is that it vibrates. In other words, the hand
Right, you're
the hand
shaking.
moves on its own, and I
So
think
maybe.
I
yeah, do you
think
need
that
to control
motion
that?
I think that motion also counts. So it's not enough when his eye turns to just take your hand off the controls. You actually have to actively counteract
Yeah, you have
the
to counteract
tremors
it.
to try and hold it, because when he looks at you, if your hand jitters, it calls
sees
that.
it,
That's why
right.
it's calling us out even when you're not doing anything.
I hear that if you have a cigarette, it will calm that.
so just like go down with B, have her give
Yeah.
you one of her smokes, and then we'll have Speaking of which,
Oh, it's a kitty.
meow. Hey, dude,
Oh, it's great as a deer.
Hello.
how's working here going?
Yeah, I don't know. It pays.
Wow.
I refuse to unload all that rock salt by myself. It's not even Halloween yet.
It isn't. My
Hey,
God.
May.
How's the pickaxe?
Trying to kill me. Unsuccessfully. Thus far, at least.
What's so stressful?
Well, on top of everything else, we're hosting that stupid Harfest play tomorrow.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I am never offering to do this again.
What are you up to tonight?
Nothing. I'm super tired. Because everything about my life is exhausting. And I'm doing the work of 3 employees plus a store owner. Even though I'm one employee and I do not own the
Hold
store.
on.
Oh, weird. I thought for some reason you owned this place now.
I did too.
Yeah, I thought she inherited it
You'd
from her parents.
think. But also no, I'd rather die.
To whom did she sell this?
Literally, make me a coffin. Using materials and tools from this store.
From the store.
And bury me anywhere else.
Jeez, that got intense.
Anyway, I'm doing nothing tonight.
I can do nothing too.
Fine. So, were we doing this?
Not sure. Got a couple other stops to make.
Okay.
All right,
let's
guys.
go
On a
check
scale of
everybody else.
1 to 10, how impolite was what she just said?
I think most of the things
Most
May says
employees.
register between 5 and 10 on the
Yeah.
on
May
the
is
rudeness
not-
scale.
Yeah, she's not particularly tactful or diplomatic.
No.
She just kind of, stream of
But
consciousness.
Called it
I
like it
also
is.
think there's
Yeah.
a little bit of gameplay division there. You need to get out of that conversation to see what else there is.
Right,
You know what I mean?
You're not trying to be like, well, I'll,
Yeah.
I'll hang with you unless something
Yeah.
better comes along, but that's kind of what her.
She
plan
literally
anyway.
just said that. I mean, she didn't literally just say that.
Well, she's check
Okay,
out
Basically, just
Before
said
you
that.
start
it doesn't
this-
matter. Talk to the bear.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Before you start this, I actually looked it up and goes, supposedly using the Xbox controller, the vibration doesn't trigger it. The vibration happens all
Okay.
the time because it wasn't designed for controllers in mind. What it is all the buttons. Whenever the eye moves to the center, don't touch any buttons.
Okay.
Literally, any of the triggers,
I
any of the
would-
analog sticks, any of the buttons, just let go of the controller.
Okay.
And don't trigger
I
anything.
think the last one was a fair cop. I was moving, But like the first time in this session, I literally had not touched the controller at all. I had not touched it yet, and it called me out. So
Okay.
I don't
Well,
know.
I think if you wait too
it's
long-
stick drift or something.
Yeah, it could be stick
I hope
drifting. Yeah, because on your stick it might be
This is new.
problematic.
I hope not.
But yeah, so far, I mean, what I understand is the movement thing. So when the eye goes to the center, you just don't want to be moving. You only
Right.
want to be moving when the eye is all the way over to
All the way
the
to the right.
right.
The right when it's away from you.
And then
I'm
the
going to
grab
make a
motion.
pizza.
Hey, May.
Hey, Angus, how's Videoland?
Good. Start of the Halloween rush. Got a pretty good horror section.
Nice.
You got a favorite?
What, horror movie?
Yeah.
Side Sabbath,
Is Beaver Priest in there?
Black Oaks.
Oh,
It's on the
Beaver
shelf.
priest.
Oh,
Beaver priest.
nice. Witchy.
Yeah, it's witchy as hell. And scary.
Yeah. That one's like historical.
The witchy version. Well, see you later.
Bye.
That's Death Chill, though. Crime Waves. Death Chill 3.
And right underneath, be nice.
Yeah.
I think I have a question about his, shelving organization.
True.
Who is this person?
Who is
Oh,
this?
this is a new dude.
It's your dealer.
Oh. Hey,
CJ.
CJ.
I don't know who this is.
Uh,
Funk. Why'd you
What?
take this
Huh?
question?
What is he, a meth addict? Yeah!
I don't know.
No, that's too much like the other one.
You were like in high school when I was in middle school.
Uh-huh. Did I know you?
Used to play nerd games with Tom Bramwell. Across the street from my house.
Ha, nerd games. That's quite a memory you got there.
Do you live here anymore?
Nah, just back visiting.
For nerd games?
They were like pen and paper role-playing stuff.
Cool.
But no, I'm just visiting family. Husband's driving down tomorrow.
What do you do now?
Lawyer.
Oh, wow. Can I ask you some
spat
law
on my
stuff?
Well, I'm not acting in a professional capacity,
Not a cat-pacity?
but yeah, sure.
I didn't actually pass the bar, but what's the best way to rob a bank? What's the best way to get out of jail?
Go for rob a bank.
All right, probably.
It's not really legal advice.
Legal is like laws, right? And bank robbing is a crime, right? And crimes are against the law. It's all related.
I guess just, bandit, mask, and a gun. Law and legal are etymologically related.
It's been done.
Yeah, we don't really learn this kind of stuff in law school.
What's the point of going to college if you don't learn useful shit?
Laws are pretty useful.
Useful my ass, CJ. Here. Sorry, welcome back. Have a nice visit. Bye.
See ya.
I was waiting for Funk to go, I am the law.
I am the law.
Now, was that a male or a female character there? Are we supposed to...
cares?
know.
Well, that's just
I'm
it.
not really sure.
Yeah, I don't
Could be a
know.
dude with a husband.
Right, exactly. So I just don't know what they were trying to say there.
Yeah.
Done
it's
it
very-
again. Thank
they've
goodness.
got a couple of same-sex relationships, like
There are.
Greg
Yeah.
and Angus, for example.
Right.
What's got you down?
So, it's nothing.
Hey, go smelters, right?
Is that
Yeah,
the
those
team?
Smilders.
Yeah.
That bird looks like he smoked a huge spliff.
Jealous. What is Snuckle? I don't know what Snuckle is. Hi.
What? Let's go!
Whoa, what's up with you?
I want to do something.
Okay, wow, more crimes. You drink like all the coffee?
I can't have coffee. It makes me anxious.
No shit. Oh wow, that sucks.
It tastes gross.
Not if it's mostly milk and sugar. Oh, it's pussy coffee. Wait.
Seems like a lot of hassle to make something gross taste okay.
Good point.
So, dude, you want to do something?
Can't today, man. Yeah, man, let's go.
Let's do it.
Wait a minute. I thought you were doing stuff with May.
Oh man.
Don't know yet.
No, we haven't decided yet. I want to go
okay.
over to the church.
All right, because if May and B are
And
doing something, and
check.
well, can you commit to both things, or will?
No, you can't. You have to pick one. So we've done
okay.
Greg once, and we've done B once. So now
Right.
things are open. We could choose either one. We could just alternate if people just want to do that. We could just do Greg.
I believe
seems
B had
fair.
no plan today, and
but-
Greg's plan is something, which is better.
was just
You
wondering-
can do either one. I mean,
Yeah.
it's there. I mean,
Well,
it's not like B is not actually available. She just didn't have a plan, which just means you don't know what it is before you decide.
Until you go
Well,
and
you're
hang
just
out
gonna
with
go
her.
over to her house. She's gonna be there, invite you in, and then you watch season 7 of Friends on Netflix. That's boring.
That sounds like
I
a
don't
great
think B
evening.
watches Friends. You kidding me?
Yeah, it's probably more likely to be Buffy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what the next major plot advancement is.
We
Okay.
haven't seen anything about this limb
Yeah.
for a while.
This
Yeah,
is
I-
a slow burn. The
Yeah.
next incident involving the main plot, though, was hinted at when B said that the Pickaxe is hosting the Harfest play.
Right.
Yeah.
Dun,
that's tomorrow.
Dun. Pastor KW Young.
Bingo Tuesdays. What?
Actually, I know we had settled on a different accent for that character, but I always kind of thought that maybe KW Young was supposed to be Korean, but I could be totally off base. with that.
Really.
I am
I
not
figured
doing
he
that.
was Welsh.
I think if we whitewash any of this thing, we're totally going to get hate mail. So
Is Bruce not here, or where is Bruce?
Ah, cool. Steal his stuff.
what does he
Want
have
a
to
tire?
steal?
This is some tires. I always wanted to climb the water tower. Hey, but then that one kid died doing that. Whatever. I'll get to it. Probably see clear to the brittle from there.
Jelly Bean, do they have water towers in Scotland?
Oh, there
Yes.
Okay.
We are
They
a
used to be
civilized
oil
country.
towers.
We put our beer in them.
Seen a fire through the trees last night.
Okay, now he's full on
Past these
Scottish.
woods
Now
here.
he's really... He was Scottish all the... Yeah.
I always thought he was kind of weird noises. I just kept to myself, and they went away.
That sounds spooky. Where?
Been around a lot of places. Ain't spooked by much. But out past that water tower,
Yeah, that's a place where teens hang out.
let's hope that's all it was. In my experience,
See, look at this guy's
strange
cigarette.
fire and strange voices.
This guy's cigarette shines like a fire.
He does.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll be back?
Hope not. Captain, she
Jump
can't
off,
take any
jump
more.
off, do it.
It won't let you. It won't let you. It's an invisible wall.
That's too bad.
Wow, so that's literally like this invisible wall
Yeah.
to prevent you falling off the edge of the world.
Did they get kicked?
Nah.
Yeah, she's gonna go get some
Man.
fluffernutters.
Sans cheese.
We don't need her anyway. Just bringing us down.
She's only doing every voice in the game.
I'm back.
There she is.
I
Oh, good. I'm just telling
I
everyone
was saying
how much
before
you're
Mumble
necessary.
so rudely disconnected me.
Oh.
Then I really like how the writing in this game makes you want to play May like a self-absorbed dick. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of the time I sort of slip into like, no, how can I help the community? Whereas like
Yeah.
with May, I'm like, no, this is totally how she would do this.
I'm wondering why she doesn't want to
Yeah.
go for a mom's job, because all she does is sit around reading all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does a little. I mean, I wouldn't ever really say the game's like a JRPG, but it takes that approach in the sense that it gives you a character and says, play this person. Like you're not defining
yeah.
that character, you're playing it. Just like when you're an actor in something, you may have an interpretation or a spin,
Yeah,
but you
you
don't
have
fundamentally
constraints.
alter it. Whereas a lot of the Western
Yes.
Western RPGs are very much like blank slate. Play this however you like. Be the world's worst person. Be the world's best person. And like, there's lots of stuff in the middle, but most of the stuff in the middle is not interesting because all the really interesting stuff happens when you go for one pole or the other.
Yeah.
Leah Crow says, yeah, we have catchment tanks, no water towers. Oh, they actually have a different way of
That's
accumulating
crazy.
water. I figured you guys
Mom.
just stuck your tongues out
What a time
because it's
to
almost
be
to rain.
Can't talk today. Lots to do.
Really? What could possibly be going on?
Well, sweetie, we have the town council here today. And after that, a 12-step program meeting in the basement.
Oh, wow.
And I'm doing both church budget and our budget at the same time.
I'll leave you alone then.
Thanks, hon.
Possum Springs is not really up on separation of church and state. I'm guessing the town council was meeting in the church.
Not to mention the fact you can't actually balance a spreadsheet while reading a Stephen King novel.
I don't think she reads Stephen King novels.
Honey,
she's reading.
I really do need to concentrate. She totally reads Ian Rankin books.
You think so?
Bodice rippers. Yeah.
Who's like what's her name? Maggie Shane, a very popular romance novel writer.
think I know that.
Could be
Danielle
Clive
Steele.
Cussler. She likes the adventure stuff.
Oh boy, those assholes.
One of
Oh, yeah.
my favorite, of the sort of modern romance novels at the moment is this woman called Cora Seton who wrote this book called The Cowboy's Mail Order Bride, and it was free on Amazon, and I was like, yes. And it is genuinely, I recommend it wholeheartedly. It is the best, modern bodice ripper you will ever come across.
Yes. I need
Okay.
to
I'll download it. That
Total
sounds cool.
recommendation. It's brilliant, and he genuinely does. He has a mail order bride. It's brilliant. I love it.
Cool.
Okay.
Have you read the
need to just-
Kentucky Fried Chicken romance novel?
No, but I'm into that.
It's called like Nuggets of Love or something. Hold on.
Link me.
KFC.
Link me.
Okay,
Link me.
while you're doing that, okay, so Jilly Bean is the pastor on the right. Octavia, you're May on the left. I will take the guy in the middle with the hat.
The blue one. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's called Tender Wings of Desire. It's 96 pages.
96.
How do people want to divvy up the other characters? I think Jilly, you had also done
I like
the doe.
The coral fox thing.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
Is it not like a fox with
Okay.
a coral jumper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a
So-
jacket or something.
Black Star, do you want to do the
Brian,
I don't know, either the alligator or the bird?
I
Yeah,
thought
I
I
can
was
do
the
either one.
alligator.
Okay, well, Funk, if you want to take the alligator, then Black Star could take the bird.
yeah, I'm looking at
I mean, I don't
Cowboy's
wanna
Email
do the
Order Bride.
alligator.
It's a free audiobook.
Yeah, you should go for it. It's amazing.
He's very nice.
Yeah, and he can be like the first. A trial run. Where would you put him? Oh, in the basement. Or in the old library.
With all the books?
He's not going to eat them.
Oh, do I say interesting proposal, Kate?
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting proposal, Kate.
Yes, thank you for bringing this to us.
I look forward to us moving forward together on this. It will be brought up at the town council meeting. Oh, that's wonderful.
All right, troops, move out. Leah says, yeah, churches often have the best meeting spaces. I mean, that's what they're there for, after all.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No joke. That's good stuff.
How's things?
Ugh, how are things?
Okay. Weird dreams.
Want to talk about it?
Not really.
I dreamed I was trapped in a wall.
Dreamt.
Jeez. And jeez.
No,
Grammar
it was
Nazi.
fine. I knew the rescue crew was coming in a few hours. And it was cozy. So I could take a nap, guilt-free.
You feel guilty about naps?
Wish I didn't.
How's that whole thing with Bruce going?
Oh, I'm hopeful and positive.
That sounds like what someone says when they're not.
Ha! It's fine, mate. It's going fine.
Narrator, it was not.
And they were never seen or heard from again.
It's also kind of disturbing how
you jumping on the podium?
how that bird at the end always says
That's a
troops.
lectern.
He always calls
not a
them
podium.
troops.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's up with this, like, militia bullshit?
Yeah. So it's like, so you've kind of militarized your town council and you meet in the
Yeah.
church. That's great.
That honestly sounds like a standard town council to me.
Hey, when you get molested by your own priest, you can call it whatever you want. To me, that's a podium.
I'm sorry. That is a lectern. A podium has one stick in the ground. A lectern is like a square. How dare you?
No, like a podium's like a mini stage. The lectern
Yeah.
is what you put your notes on that you stand
Right.
on the podium.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
I won a lectern in
Yeah.
a school competition. I know what a lectern is.
Booyah.
That's
Yeah.
not what a podium is.
Jelly bean
Yeah.
throwing down.
Jelly bean
A
throwing down.
podium is a lectern with one. All right, hold on.
No.
Oh, good. We'll look this up.
No.
Tappity, tappity, tappity.
Welcome to the Rampancy.net playthrough of Night of the
Furious
Woods.
typing ensues.
Nowhere else
I
on the
won't
internet will
allow
you get
your
intellectual
variant
conversations
use of
like this.
podium because Merriam-Webster also allows it.
Oh, crap.
That's a real flimsy excuse there. And I think you know it.
I love the little noises the pigeons make when they fly away.
Hey, kid, what you up to?
Hey, Adam!
I don't like that she calls people kids.
Sounds good.
I was gonna go down to the tracks. Did you want to come? Sorry if that sounds boring. To go.
We can hang out with this one?
It's okay.
Jeez, let me answer before you decide. I said no.
Oh, okay. Did you want to go?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Let's rock.
And I don't think this is a substitute
This-
for
yeah.
the evening hangout thing. I think this is just an optional thing.
Yeah, it's still light out, so.
Oh,
We're gonna find a dead body.
Wow, been a while since I've been here.
My house is like 3 minutes from here. Got the longest night lights from last year still up.
Is that what they call Christmas in this crazy world?
Ha! Someone on my street does that too.
What animal was Jesus? We got pumpkins last year,
Ooh,
and we like
interesting
all
question.
and,
Lamb.
and they like
Right, he's the Lamb of God, right?
liquefied.
Gross.
Oh, I see it. I see
Oh
it.
yeah, I remember that happened with ours one year. My mom was so mad at my dad. It was his job to get rid of them. He had to like mop it up.
I've seen like a time lapse video of when a corpse decays, like everything liquefies.
We're all goo deep down.
Okay, so like a cool thing to do is to squish a metal thing on the tracks. I like that a lot.
Cool.
I brought a little melded. Let's see what happens.
Sounds good, kid.
Okay, so do you have to pick the right tracks for the train to go by, or?
I come out here at night sometimes and fall asleep between the tracks.
That sounds dangerous. Why?
I don't know. I feel excited and I can sleep. You ever have that? Where you're so excited you go to sleep?
Coffee makes me sleepy. I have stress dreams if I'm too keyed up.
I don't remember my dreams. Sometimes I fall asleep for like 5 minutes. But sometimes it's like for an hour.
That's some risky business there.
Okay, was
Sometimes
that
I slide
train-
around in my socks and underwear.
Okay, was that train in the game, or was that?
No, that was in
outside?
the. It was in the game. Yeah.
Okay, just checking. It's so hard to tell.
Yes, it is.
You know what's interesting about this train here? It looks like they've tried to duplicate the CMOS polling,
I have
screen
weird
polling
thoughts.
thing.
Like, sometimes I want to go to sleep in the woods. or in the basement of an abandoned house during the day, and only come out at night. Be like a monster. And like, beautiful.
I know the feeling. I want to eat people sometimes.
that one.
Really?
Pretty much as soon as I meet anyone. I wonder what they taste like.
It sounds like a cat.
I feel like the world is full of bad people. It would be good to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So are they like lying down right now? Is that
Yeah,
what
they're
we're-
lying
I
between the
think they're
tracks, but
lying
closer to
between
one
the tracks,
set.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're train spotting, essentially.
Isn't that something with drugs? Jelly Bean, tell us about
Yeah.
Trainspotting.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
It's shade being Scottish.
Some people hate the English. I don't. They're just wankers.
Because
Whoa!
so colonized by wankers. And even find a decent civilization to be colonized by.
It's so true.
Well, we're also a colony, so hey.
Trains
Yeah, at least
confirmed.
you guys got out.
Well, for at least for so long. Your little metal guy is all, wow.
He represents the human soul. This is important art.
Well, I gotta get rolling.
Okay.
Okay, was she being punny there?
Let's roll.
I don't know.
I think we
think
came
she's
late
trolling
to an
around.
interpretation of Lori there, but I like it.
Yeah, she's like kind of awkward and quiet and
You have to
sweet
put it
and
into the Google Doc to
Yeah.
remember.
Yes, please. Yeah, I kind of wish we had samples for this so we can prep.
Oh shit, yeah.
Horror movies, trains. Oh, what about squishing little metal men?
Well,
And also, what about stabbing her in the eye?
Oh, God.
that was the makeup she wanted to do for the movie. It wasn't real.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
But that's not really comforting.
Oh, there's a cat.
The
No.
cat skull and bones, like, yeah.
Oh, can I not get up there?
I don't think so.
I
Can
mean,
you get on the antenna?
I thought you did last time.
You
there's
could
a cat up
probably
there.
double jump up there.
Yeah, I don't think Narc's got the whole double jumping thing down quite.
There we go.
Yeah.
Kitty! You have to move when you're double jumping.
Years ago, I thought when I was 20 I'd never be able to climb this high up anymore. Shows what you know, little May. Ooh, Wuzzy. Wuzzy.
What, did you get an achievable?
Roof
Yeah,
cat
thought-
is correct.
Roof cat.
That cat's probably like, fuck's sake, I came up here to sleep. Is it the equivalent to having like just naked feral people walking around?
Maybe. Okay, so who do we want to hang out with this time? B or Greg?
I'm gonna vote for Greg.
Yeah, I would vote for
Okay.
Greg too.
Okay,
We
I
just
have
did
no
D, so.
objections there.
Yeah, true.
Uh-oh. My video's going weird. So, dude, you want to do something?
Can't do. Yeah, man, let's go.
No video at all now.
Oh, really?
Oh,
All right,
shit.
hold
Oh,
on.
we'll have to wait for him to
Tell you what,
refresh.
I will stop that and restart.
Nothing.
Oh shit.
No, it could be over on his end.
Well, you borked it.
No, I turned it off and I
Yeah,
turned it
he-
back on.
He's going to turn it off and on again.
I'm sure it's me.
So, about
Oh,
Cowboys
no,
email
actually,
order bribe.
it says it's dropping frames. Hold on a second.
Oh, are we running out of bandwidth?
Oh, I see. He has howled.
She wanted to know if did we see the star today?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, a couple.
And
They were depressing stars.
They were kind of creepy. Yeah, the typical creepy Russian stories.
All right, Funkman, let me know if that comes back.
No, you ruined it.
Give it a minute. So why is the audiobook free, but the paperback is $12.99?
I don't know.
Yeah, that just seems like a
Paper
weird.
costs money.
Okay.
But
All
You got it? You got
I
it,
can
Funk?
see it now. Do you want me to howl?
Okay.
Oh, you
Yes,
son of a...
you have to howl.
Go ahead, howl,
Wow.
anytime.
What are we wound in?
Oh, sweet! We got a chase sequence.
oh, now my stream's borked.
Why are we
Hold
using
on, I'll just
steampunk
finish one.
goggles?
Because they're college kids and it is fucking cool.
It is pretty cool.
Because they were dreaming to go to Burning Man and they never went. Because they couldn't afford
Oh.
it.
I really like Greg. He's just so cute. I love his little pointy teeth.
Yep. Those are my
Nasty
favorite
big
part.
pointy teeth.
I like his Muppet arms.
Yeah.
Ah!
Phenomenon.
Well, I think yeah.
Anonymous. Anonymous. Or.
Phenomena. Phenomena. Phenomena.
Well, I'm glad that shit's over. Now it's like a thing you can get off the internet. Germ. Oh yeah, Germ. Germ, he put it together.
So it's a motorcycle now.
No, it's like a motorized bike thing. It's different.
Yeah, I know the difference between real
Greg has an
motorcycles.
e-bike, I think is what they're getting at.
Yeah. It's like, it's,
Tesla.
it's not a Ducati. Why didn't you just get a dirt bike again?
I'm an adult now. I ride a bike.
So, like,
Adult.
where are we?
The woods?
All right.
I love how both of you are going to throw down over adult or adult. He's pondering this. How do I pull this off? What do I do?
I don't know how
Oh,
to
God.
do it.
Pull
Doom,
up, pull up.
doom, doom, doom. He's probably singing a song or something.
Boom, boom, boom goes the guns.
And the
All right, great talk.
Yeah, I know.
log bridge to Valhalla.
Cross and die, mortal!
Slog is gonna snap and we're gonna break our legs and have to crawl back into town.
Or die of, like, bears and cold.
Remember when we used to knife fight?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We go home with like cuts all over our hands. It's so dumb.
Well,
What?
I got knives right now. Just saying.
Now, this also I thought was so outrageous that it almost had to be autobiographical. Because I don't believe anybody would think of this thing to put it in this game unless it was something that they actually did or
happened
they
to
knew
somebody.
somebody who did it.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Are you guys saying you never had a knife fight with your friends?
No.
Holy shit, yeah, you're on.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
No.
I got
No.
My
challenged.
friend had a fight club in his backyard, and some days there would be normal fighting rules, like boxing, and then other days it would be anything goes.
Wow.
I
And-
had asshole girls in school growing up, like elementary school, challenge me to fights, and I just said, "Fuck off! No, you're dumb.
Oh, wow.
Go away."
Good for you.
Oh, I still got ridiculed, and it was great to escape those assholes in high school. But yeah, until then, it was a nightmare. Holy shit! Yeah, you're on. Oh, jeez.
Okay, first to wuss out 3 times loses.
Come get cut, Gregor.
I really hope this is a mini
My
game.
video stopped.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Narc's gonna be able to pull this off.
It
See, I
is.
thought it was like a bishop knife thing, and that's like one person to themselves, or I don't know.
She's gonna be known as May of the Nine Fingers
I
after
see.
this.
Say goodbye to your fingers.
God.
All right, stab me once, shame on you. You know, there's a saying that they have down in Tennessee. Well, I have it in Texas, right? I think in Tennessee, but stab me once, shame. You don't get stabbed again. All right, go on.
All right, he's ad-libbing, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I refreshed
Shame on Yikes.
my stream. I was like, I'm not seeing these lines.
Yeah, no, he's just riffing.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Stabby riffing.
I said the line, go.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Stab me thrice, shame on Yice.
Okay.
First one to wuss out 3 times.
Yeah, I got it. Stop stalling.
On guard.
That's how he's
Get
from guard.
stabbed!
So are you trying to stab his hands or are you trying to stab him? Ow. Okay, he's trying to stab the hands.
Ow.
Ow, there's
Ow,
two.
ow, ow.
Oh wow, you got pwned.
Yeah.
Yep, I did.
Yep.
Ha!
Eat it.
I'm rusty. Unlike you, I'm not street trash.
May, you're trash wherever you
Oh,
go.
shit's getting real!
snap.
Whoa, so that's how it is.
Bam.
I'm gonna stab you repeatedly with this knife.
Yeah! Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
Go.
Oh,
Oh, gee.
Ow!
Wow, this is like such a bad example for children more than any other video game I've ever seen in my life.
Not a kid's
That's
game, man.
actually a knife stabbing simulator.
Ow!
Ow!
Oh, fuck you.
no.
3. Ah!
Wow, you are
okay?
so not gonna be able to play bass anymore.
Any more? No pity, Greg.
Now you can just have a great
pity.
excuse.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Go.
Okay, so score is 2-6 so far. Narc is
Yeah.
not doing too well.
7. Ow.
Oh,
Shit, dude. That's my paw, bitch.
no, that's it.
Wow,
3, 4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shh.
Did I get your knuckle there?
Like all of them. Oh man, I'm gonna have to explain this to my parents.
Attacked by a dog again?
Nah, that's why it had a knife.
Okay.
How long do you have to do this?
Oh god, each time? Yeah.
Do you have to win?
thing.
Cool.
Well, that's just it. Can you
Go,
quit?
go.
I don't think so.
Because
Oh my
It
God.
ends when it ends.
this is the 3rd round, and he says you was out 3 times.
And I take it you can't stab
Ow.
up. You
Jeez.
literally only got to stab sideways.
Hey, there you go. Got one in. Boink.
Oh, come on. See, and that one, it basically says, oh no, I was already going in for the stab, and it basically says,
Zero
no, he
wins.
gets it.
Okay, geez, done.
Wow, 12 to 3.
You suck! You wouldn't last a day on the streets. Also, are you okay?
Feeling a little woozy. It might shock you to find out that I don't knife fight much. Fuck off, dude.
I wouldn't either if I was that bad at it.
Oh, my poor hand.
Paw.
Okay, well, it's probably enough stabbing
what is
for
written.
today.
All this blood can attract predators.
Like
Interesting deletion there. Good point.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Knife fight in the woods.
Yeah, me neither. Wait, why did you have 2 knives?
Huh, good question. Let's break this log.
With the knives?
No.
This is probably gonna kill us.
Nah, dude.
What are they gonna do? Jump on it?
Good point.
Yeah, they're gonna jump on it. Oh, great. Okay, so you have to do it continuously?
Probably have to team up
There we
together.
go.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oops. Who broke something? Jeez.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
like, if you see a rotting tree or a log or something in the woods, or like there's ice and a big rock, like you have to kick the tree over or break the ice.
That's correct.
Like I can't not do that.
Yeah. I like feel of it's different now because I was here.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense. These woods will never be the same, man. I changed them.
We changed them.
Butterfly effect.
I don't think that's the butterfly
Dude,
effect.
someone's gonna die or get born because we broke that log.
No.
Crap, man.
Yeah.
Technically, wouldn't it be first one, then the other?
Blackstar, I think you might have left an echo on your effect.
No, that's just how intense he is.
No, my effects are off. Why?
Does
Are you picking
Greg
up an echo from me?
have a crossbow?
Yeah, I get a lot of echo from you.
Really?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but I love it.
Oh, you know what it is? The alternate
Oh,
feed
the
for
thing for
Black
us.
Star's
Give it a
mic
minute.
that we tried to make work at the beginning started
because we
working when I
restarted.
restarted the other stream, so that's why you
Oh
were
my
hearing.
god.
Okay. I'm just
Okay,
looking
so-
at that owl.
Oh yeah. So I've just turned that off, so you should only be hearing Black Star once now.
Wow, so that was
Okay.
going into Mixer then, huh?
Yeah, it was only into Mixer for us. It wasn't going to the stream.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a jackalope, but
Sure. What?
I think it's Schwoop.
It's a Turk owl? I don't know. It looks like a turkey deer owl something. I was going to say, I'm surprised you still have that.
A tarolag.
Yeah, well, hunting wasn't my thing. But I mean, dude, like, what isn't fun about this thing? You ever go?
Nah, my dad wasn't into it. Granddad was, but he definitely saw it as a guy thing. That was fine, I guess. I was pretty annoyed about that at the time.
Really? Think you would have liked it?
Probably, actually. Like, just buck hunting or something.
Season starts day after tomorrow. In Michigan, the season started 3 days ago.
Thanks for the update.
I knew he knew that.
This is what is known as foreshadowing.
Yeah. Well, anyway. I would have liked to have been asked at least.
You want to shoot this guy?
Oh, like, what's going on there?
Yeah, how do we know this isn't an alien from another
The
planet that's
forest
also
god.
sentient?
Like in the story?
Yeah.
Looks like you just took a bunch of targets and decoys together.
You work. Bang, bang. With what you got. You want to shoot it, dude?
Yes. You should go stand in front and I'll, like, shoot over your head.
Don't stand in
William
front.
Tell action.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
Okay,
Remember,
fine, give me
kids.
it.
Don't do this at home. Ramsey.net does not endorse doing any William Tell activities whatsoever.
Funkmon on a personal level does, right? So make sure you pull back before you release the trigger.
Did I just shoot wherever?
Well, don't hit the possum sign.
Not at me.
All right.
Okay, Narc, are you drunk, or is this like
No,
doing this on purpose?
I literally have the controller sitting on the table. It is just doing that. That is what it does.
Wow. Okay.
And the paw in the pretzel game is similar, just not as exaggerated as this.
yeah, this is like.
It also
all
says
over
you
the
have to
place.
pull back before you aim, but it doesn't tell me what control does that.
I would say right trigger.
I'm gonna go with left. Bam!
I guess you start.
I don't think there actually is a second control. I think basically just the.
Bam!
Hey.
Yeah, okay. You just hold the button down and then release. That's what it is. So,
But can you move it or aim it or?
not really in any meaningful way, no. Like
so
the
360
thing here is
no-scopes
you
are out,
choose
what you're
when
saying.
to let the
Triple
button
word
go
score!
to hit something, but you're not actually moving the reticle. As far as I can tell, there's no control over the reticle here at all.
Gotcha.
And holding the button to pull back actually seems to like make it move more.
Syphilis!
That's not what it said.
Okay, now he's just make. What did I tell you about using made-up words?
What? Syphilis? Syphilis isn't that a
What?
good word.
Oh, come on. That's an old RVB
Oh,
joke.
the thing
Oh.
broke. Oh, there we go.
Funk remembers that one.
Oh, it broke again. Oh,
What did I tell you about making up animals?
Simmons,
My
I want you to
bloodlust
poison
cannot be
Griff's
sated.
next meal.
Right.
What the hell does sated mean?
Satisfied. Dude, this is like 8th grade vocab test shit.
Which the etymology follows that.
I don't know the etymology.
Shoot it in
of
the
sated.
eyeball.
Let me think about that. Head, boom, headshot.
Cool-tacular.
I know, kill tech.
Dude. You brain dead.
Kill-tacular.
I surely did. I'm out of bolts.
It's cool.
This was fun. I can take on like vampires now.
You could. Vampires of Possum Springs.
They're out there, man. Shiny teeth. Shiny as the night.
Yeah,
Kilimanjaro.
glitter vampires.
No, that's Twilight shit. Fuck that noise.
I love
So,
Twilight.
does that mean you get
I
stabbed by
will hear
Mr.
no
Pointy?
bad words said about Twilight.
What? Like, wait. How can there be a good word said about Twilight? There's no such thing.
Twilight
Sorry.
was awesome.
Nope.
I love Edward.
Nope.
Flamingos! They appear
No.
to be talking to one another.
So,
Pretty sure there are no flamingos in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's probably more like a heron.
is
but
geese
still.
or something, or
Could
herons.
be.
Hold on,
They're
that
just
thing
weird
broke.
looking geese.
My guess is they're looking at each other saying, Spaceballs! And oh shit, there goes the planet.
What's my
What the hell
screen
was
suck?
that?
Hey, Funk, you still not see the screen?
He's just not paying attention. Did we lose Funk? No, he's there.
Pressing buttons,
He's
but it
reloading
stays the same.
Wine.
Is it me?
Probably.
Think it's you. The stream says that it looks
Am
good.
I
Jilly, you still see it, I assume?
I see it,
Is
yeah.
this
Yep.
real life?
I see it.
Nope. Just a fantasy.
Is that you, John Wayne? Is this me?
Is this me?
Is it me you're looking for? Hello?
All right, nobody's going to a song while I'm here.
Hello from the other side. We have a bridge in
I can just let this go
Edinburgh.
until Funk fixes his
All right,
internet.
I'm back.
Yeah.
What's up? What happened?
So we have a bridge in Edinburgh where it got closed for like a week, which meant that a lot of people who commute into Edinburgh couldn't get through the bridge, and many people just used that Adele song captioned of themselves. And somebody actually just did like a little vine of them standing on one side of the bridge going, "Hello from the other side."
Wow.
And it was hysterical to Edinburgh Twitter for all of like 2 days.
That's awesome.
Nice. Somebody won the internet for that day.
Yep.
All right,
Very
Funk,
specific to this region, but it worked.
Funk, can you see the stream now?
Don't cross the streams.
It is loading.
It is loading.
It's giving me a pulsating blue dot. What's the dude say?
Yeah, that's
I put it in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was being nice.
Oh, okay.
Why do you
No
seem so
good deed
surprised?
goes unpunished.
Okay, I see that he says, yeah, that's been happening lately. What's been happening?
What has?
Oh,
My
okay.
line.
We're talking electrical stuff.
So I don't want to be nosy, but you seem a little up and down today.
Yeah, is that a question?
No, it's a statement.
It's a thing. I mean, it's been a thing in general lately, but I'm a good person, right?
Sure.
No,
Define good.
correct. I don't know.
What's up, man?
I try really hard. Angus needs me. He needs a Greg badly.
Is Angus in trouble or something? We all need a Greg.
Yeah, but with Angus, he hasn't had the best life. His family's like pure trash.
How so?
Just like, assholes? Really stupid assholes. I just don't ever want to lose him. Not ever. I don't know what I do. This is like Twilight. I don't want to screw this up.
What are you worried about doing?
I've had some arguments lately.
About what?
Stuff. Maybe I'm inconsiderate. Maybe I'm not good.
You're good.
I'm just parking lot trash. I've known that all along. I got no future if it was just me. When I'm awake at night, I listen to Angus snore, and I stare at the ceiling. And I think about how I'm a complete piece of shit.
Oh, honey.
Hold on. In Old English, there was a word for this. It was the
Late
feeling
funk,
of lying
later.
awake before
Later.
dawn. It's called utkiara. It's a good word. So that is a word in Old English. Anyway. And
Greg. Calm down, dude. You're good. And Angus is good.
yeah. Angus is good. Nice, smart, hot, cool dude. Down to chill.
Netflix and
Etc.
Greg Cetera.
Peter.
And it's got that ass.
Got dad ass. There should be DAT ass. Oh my god, thank you for finally saying it.
It's a fantastic ass, right?
Yeah, baby.
Fantastic.
Some
Bootylicious.
good nodding. Okay, I'm not comfortable with you objectifying my boyfriend.
Only his ass.
And who could blame you?
Well, you're encouraging you, dipshit.
I forget what I was gonna say. I don't know. Probably worried about nothing. Really up days and really down days. I don't know which it is until it's over sometimes.
I kind of coast through on general blah right now.
What kind of birds are those? I'd say they're red
I had
standing
that
up
question.
birds.
I have no idea.
Hey, bird! Northern dumbfowl!
Eastern skinny bird.
They fly south?
Do you want me to make something up?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good. That's real good. Fade to black.
Forest God resolutions. Oof.
What's up?
Long day.
Yeah, same here.
How's socializing?
Well,
Surprisingly tiring sometimes. And bloody.
Yeah, that's why I don't do much of it. Yeah, I'm with him.
Any idea what was up with Mom today?
well, if socializing is knife fights, then yeah.
Well, that's just it.
All
you know? It's
depends
like,
on your perspective.
I don't need that in my day. Oh, she's just stressed.
That's vague.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you.
You're
But
adopted.
you spend a lot of adulthood being vaguely stressed.
Oh, dang. The stress would at least get more specific.
Oh, you'll have that too. Cheer up, kiddo. It's only life.
Gee, thanks, Pop. So, how about those crawl space boxes?
Yeah, okay. I'll move them. TV time?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, for a little bit.
I knew Narc was going to do that to you.
For the content.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Welcome to Carboil and Malloy.
Better than watching Fox.
And we're back. Great crowd in here tonight.
Yes, we've never leave for too long, folks.
Hey, it's Gene Pirro.
Hey, Garbo.
Yeah, Malloy.
Hannity.
Remind me of our early days.
I disagree. None of them are angry and drunk. Most of them, anyway.
No, I mean those old nights, those good nights. Just the heat of the stage lights and the thrill of winging it.
And the gentle thump of an empty beer bottle thrown at your head.
Gentle?
I thought these guys were a news show.
These days are pretty cushy.
It's like the American media.
You think we're getting soft?
You sure are. Around the midsection.
That's a whopper.
Background
Pure.
buzz, Anna.
Now you sounded like Angus.
Oh, it's company policy to never body shame.
Oh, I never worry about that, Garbo.
Why is that?
I'm what you call body shameless. Coming up next, Garbo and I going to counseling.
I always felt that they put their own reject content into that bit. Like
Oh,
when they wrote jokes that didn't work, they just gave them to those two
Yeah.
characters because none of their jokes worked.
In there.
Yeah.
They're like
Probably.
they're
I-
specific leftovers.
I can't figure out whether they're supposed to be like a comedy duo or they're supposed to be like a late night talk show or there was supposed to be a news, round table
Segment or
show or
something.
I
what.
thought it was like a news commentary show, like
Yeah.
To me, it
Yeah.
sounds more like
Daily show, but shitty.
it could be like a news comedy show hosted by two people, like the Now Show.
Well, like Conan O'Brien and Andy Richter.
Yeah,
Maybe. I don't
but
know.
with more even footing.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up here.
Yes, we're gonna do the computer and we're gonna go to bed. Maybe we can squeeze in one dream sequence if it's not too long. We'll see.
Hey, B, you there?
yes, sir.
What are you up to?
Hey B, you up?
Then budget shop, doing budget
BRB.
stuff for the shop and watching music videos from the 80s.
Yes. Those are the exact things you'd be doing if you're like 20 years older than you are. No shit.
Well, someone had to take over for my mom.
Oh god, I feel old.
I'm just being thorough.
Well, you're doing a good job. Uh-oh. Your. Oh!
Your.
Yeah, that was just a punctuation thing. That wasn't necessary. Damn.
Thanks. Gonna get back to work.
That one bugs me. Sorry. Night.
Okay, guys. Actually, Jilly Bean. Last night, I was listening to
I'm worried that I was called out
a
as
Frank Stallone song, and for some reason, I thought of you, and I thought you would really like the song. Do you know the song? What was it? "Far From Over" by Frank Stallone.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't even think you'd like it. Hold on. Far from.
No,
Wait,
you're probably
you
lucky.
just changed your.
Okay.
You changed your
It's
story.
amazing.
Okay.
Let me
don't
link
believe
to
that
it
for a
in
second.
the chat.
I'm
Yeah, me
queuing this
neither.
up for the moment this is finished. I'm ready for this.
Can we start? Is this going?
Hey, kid.
Hey yo! Oh, it broke. Oop. Thanks for hanging earlier.
No problem, dude.
How are your knife wounds?
I ran them under some water. Figure that'll fix them.
Sounds right.
You could cauterize them with a lighter.
Sorry, it was a bummer there at the end.
It's fine, dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
Get some sleep, man.
Will do. Night, brah.
As opposed to a day, bro.
Afternoon, bra.
Underwire, brah.
So stop playing with that cord.
Push up, bro.
Wonder, bra. No, yeah, sorry. Yes,
Over the shoulder boulder holder.
Okay.
Do your boobs hang low? Do
You've
they
gone
wobble
Do
to
I
and
go to
fro?
and fro?
Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie
Can
them
you
in a
whip them
bow?
in a bow?
Okay, that's interesting. I did not
It's the
anticipate
Do Your Ears
that
Hang Low
to
song,
be
but in-
cross-Atlantic.
But it has to be boobs, yeah.
It's about
Yes.
your tits.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
And as someone with small boobies, I will never have to worry about that.
Actually, you know what's really funny? I remember back in the day that somebody was bragging or whatnot, saying that they had that the I think it was the Native Alaskan Inuits had 200 words for
Snow and ice or something.
And
yeah.
somebody said, "So what, man? We got 200 words for boobs." And then he literally put out a list of 200
Yeah.
references to
Knockers,
female breasts.
melons, like all that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite amazing.
Penn
What
and
kind of
Teller
bees
on their
make milk?
TV show had a gag about that. Where
Yeah.
they asked their producers to get someone with very big envelopes, but the producers from another country, so he didn't realize that any noun in plural can be used for tits. So he actually got someone with very big envelopes.
Nice.
Envelopes, man. Office like staples will never be the same again for me.
Oh.
Now, here's my question. In this dream sequence, are you on a train that has trees in it, or are you on sections of ground that are trains?
I'm
That's
not
weird.
sure.
I think
And I
there's
thought I could
trees
jump on the
and trains.
branches, but it doesn't look like I
moving.
can.
Oh no, you're right. It has steam.
Yeah.
You're right. There's crap coming out of it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't let me. The trees.
look,
I can't
there's-
jump on the trees here though.
There's squares like bricks that are moving with it. See,
jump in a
there's
hole.
like, see, there's like
But
the
dreams
shaded
don't
parts.
have to make sense.
No,
though. Like,
you don't have
yeah.
No, I was just curious as to what angle they were taking.
I think it's just like mystery phantasmal train or something, like phantasmal bugs.
I was just wondering if like
Something
whole,
about trains at the same
Yeah.
time.
the whole town was supposed to be a train or moving or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I get up.
Oh, you could go further up there.
Yeah, I'll go to the right and get one because there's also one up here. Or that one might be above me too.
I think he's looking for the vine to swing over the alligators.
No, okay. There's one. Is there one here? No. Okay. Well, I guess I have to go up the middle then. I guess.
See, I think you have to go back to Amanda Holiday at the tower. So
I still haven't done that.
it's so hard to tell. It's so dark.
I really like these little sequences.
Oh yeah, they're cute.
They're very atmospheric.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
I guess this is
Possum
definitely
Springs,
a triple jump.
Deep Hollow County. Feel like there's a joke in there. I'm just not quite able to articulate.
Here's the.
I think these dreams would be better
Tuba.
if they added new instruments.
You think?
Yeah.
Like if they had a variation. Whoa! Now can you get rolled
Yeah,
by
like an
that?
electric
I
triangle.
don't think so.
I would have laughed so hard if you could.
Oh my god, you can't see the stars through the moon? Come on!
Can in a dream, fuck. You can in a dream.
Yeah.
I won't
Especially
even
when the
allow that
Photoshop
in
layer
a
is
dream.
one too deep.
That's interesting. We haven't seen many other figures that aren't the musicians in these
Right.
sequences.
Oh, so that's like
Is that the little
totally a
mouse?
fake out.
I don't know.
Laurie?
So what's that? 3?
No, I think that's it. I
it's
think
all
now
of
I go
them,
back
yeah.
to start.
Or is it Greg? Might be Greg.
Could be Greg, but
Does Greg smoke a pipe?
yeah, that person's smoking a
yeah, he's
pipe.
smoking a
so,
pipe. Grandpa, maybe. Oh no, why would
oh,
Grandpa be
maybe.
a fox,
Oh, well.
not a cat?
It's a dream. It could be. I don't know.
That got scary after a second.
Michael
Leah
Murray,
Crow
what?
says moon bases. Yeah, it'd be funny if there was Moonbase Alpha.
Oh my god, text chat, Moonbase
Oh.
Alpha. So good.
All right, you better hurry this up because man, I am so
Yep,
starving
no,
right
I know.
now.
we're ending this as soon as I get back to the start here. I think I need to walk down. Yeah, we go. Oh
There
no!
it is.
Oh, it is
I was
3,
right.
so I am still
You
missing
missed
one.
one, you
I
doof!
knew it. I knew it. It was only 3.
All right, so
Son of
where
a-
is? Okay, so the other one's up right. It says from here.
All right, I'm gonna have to open up this popcorn. I can't live anymore.
Okay.
I'm eating cereal, dude. Whatever.
I'm drinking beer.
I like turtles.
Oh man, it's only 2:13 here.
That's okay. I don't see why that's a problem.
Well, I haven't had haven't had breakfast yet, so I
Okay.
can't crack open a beer.
Now,
I
honestly,
don't
is
see
that
why
a
that's a
problem?
It's a
problem.
little early. Trying to be.
Like, it's the weekend, if you
Adult
want to
about
wake up at
things.
8:30 in the morning and get totally slammed, what's the problem?
Ah, okay.
My-
There it is. There it is.
So when
My
you work from
favorite
home,
thing about
weekends
like
are meaningless.
the whole Christmas holidays coming up is that it becomes a lot more socially acceptable to just drink
Drink
throughout
at
the
any
day.
time of the day.
Yeah, people are like, would you like some mulled wine? It's 11 o'clock in the morning at work. Yes.
It's
yes,
5 o'clock
I
somewhere.
would.
Sure. Yeah, holidays. It's like all bets are off.
Okay, there we go. There's the 4th one.
See, I don't know. It just seems to me like if you're not working, have some beer with your pancakes. Who cares?
Whoa,
That is very creepy.
dude.
Yeah, I think these are escalating.
Yeah.
Either things are going to change or we're going to get an ambient out of this.
Turn us all into racists.
Could you imagine?
I wouldn't be surprised somebody tries to do a tie-in.
That might be one of the most cost-effective marketing tools ever.
All right, so we're gonna leave it there,
Thank God. I mean, yay.
and we will come back. I haven't done the schedule this far in advance. Are we a go for next week?
As far as I know, I don't have any plans to be
I
out
think
of this
so,
town.
yeah.
Okay, good. All right,
So
then.
far, can do.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome. All right, so,
All right,
we
so-
will return next Sunday with the next part of Night in the Woods.
See you all then.
Will there be a Thanksgiving stream?
I don't know. I don't think we'd actually planned one. Maybe I'll play Fallout on Thanksgiving. We do that.
Have we ever done one for that? Because I mean, we've done the Rampancy week.
No, we've
did
never
we do a
done
Christmas
the Thanksgiving thing. No, we put snow on the screen at one time. I mean, like,
one? Yeah, that was that one animation there.
That was always.
Leah Crow says bye. Bye, Leah Crow. Thanks for
Bye,
tuning
Leah
in.
Crow. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, so for everyone, please feel free to tune in next week at 11 a.m. EDT. Until then, we'll see you all next time.